Wolf?
Said something about
Yeah,
him
that dolphin
having
just saved
friends.
me.
Water barrel buff was great. The water barrels were terrible before, but now they weigh less and they hold much more water.
left on the shore?
Not that I know of.
I believe we had one left on shore, so I'm trying to swing by and make a final pass just in case.
I know Meaty was on shore for a bit. Is he here?
Matey, I saw in the water. What he did.
I just realized I think we're missing. Looks like Stabby, Bart, Kiara.
Bart's
Everybody?
downstairs by the bed.
Also,
Meaty.
Mr. Meaty.
I think that they're still in the water back there where we tried to board them.
Yeah, boarding that ship was impossible. I tried it myself. There was some sort of a wind wall behind them that made it impossible to approach. It just smacked my glider out of the air.
Yeah.
It's probably about the same time that I was blown off their ship, like literally off the deck and then 100 yards off of it.
It's been pretty interesting today, that's for sure.
Alright,
They're just gonna keep following us, aren't they?
yeah, they are. We're just gonna have to trust the rest of the crew to figure out their own way home. Whether they build a ship or swim or get lost at sea, I don't know. We can't stay around here, though. We have to leave.
But I'm sure they'll understand. Like, we just...
Can we make a
We
pass
just-
by where we dropped, where we tried to board?
Yeah, we can sail out that way. Now that we are far enough away, I don't think they can see us anymore. We'll go take a look.
Well... I'll be back for that shine horn.
Yeah, we know they have
That
it.
will
We'll be back.
mine.
Oh, I actually seen where it was. I know where it's at.
Oh no,
Where
I know
did
where it
you?
is too.
We
It's
destroyed
purple.
their mortar
It's
boxes,
beautiful.
so they don't have any mortar shot in them currently. They'll have to make.
Well, I looked up and down their mortar tower. You can get in it really easily.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
But
I mean, we
that
blew
Falcon's head-
open. They don't have any mortar boxes anymore.
That Falcon's head, next time we get here,
Hello?
we need to be careful because they had snipers poised on the Falcon's head.
Come
Although I
about!
think-
It was very easy to get up there.
Wait,
and
did we
I
pass
killed
someone in the
all of them.
water?
Maybe.
I thought
Hello?
I heard
Can you
something,
hear
but-
me?
Well, who just yelled? and what-
Gamel?
Who just yelled? What was that?
Oh,
That-
well,
That
I
was
yelled.
me or Gamel yelling.
Yes, I was yelling.
Okay. I don't
Sorry,
see
I thought I
them.
heard Kiara.
Bro was just flying off.
I don't see them either.
Where is it?
It's like teleporting back and forth. Oh,
Which direction?
I
Like,
still see.
Gliding past
What's
me every second.
They're probably still in the water. It's not a long swim back to shore, but
That's quite a swim.
I know.
I have swum some far distances.
Meaty, Stabby, Kiara.
We should have. That guy that logged in, I could tell from his tone of voice immediately that he wasn't gonna RP and was gonna try and, like, you know, just run for the nearest door and lock it. I should have just cut him down with the sword as soon as he woke up. But we'll come back. I'm gonna blow so many holes in that base that it's not gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna come back and freaking destroy this place. I'm gonna punch 11 holes in that
See a
base
flare.
and blow up everything
Yellow
inside.
Where?
Towards the island. It looks like it came from a ship.
I tell you what, when Wolf and I were waiting in the water and I watched you guys pass through the shimmer, I was...
Can't
it really
leave you
sucks
behind,
when the
Lieutenant.
ship leaves you.
It was funny because Wolf ran out of stamina as you passed through and I was like,
Oh,
well,
where'd
I
the
guess
bird
I got
go?
a dragon. Oh no.
The bird.
It just fell off my
Another side of
shoulder.
Shimmer.
It's on the other side.
Well, Captain, if you're right about those two birds, they'll come back.
Aye, aye.
Gotta almost pop back up. And freaking falls.
Death and Taxes is equipped with oil jars and fire arrows, correct?
And grenades and
We
everything
should just
else.
switch over to the Death and Taxes entirely because it will
That's
take
the plan.
30 or 40 minutes at least to rearm and
Excuse me.
repair the ship.
We can just, if one of the shipwrights are at,
I was about to pull out the
Well, we
hook
can
because, like, his attitude made it pretty clear that he wasn't gonna RP and he was just
listen
gonna
to them
run
and
and
say,
start.
start-
hey,
Yeah.
fix this.
I could tell from his attitude that he wasn't gonna go along with any kind of RP. He would just run and close the door or whatever. And I was actually switching to my hook when he bolted,
In this
but it's fine.
place.
Like, at this point, the
And-
RP is done, and now it's just time to level them.
There were like
Caught us
10
with the
ghost
pants
ships.
down.
Did you not hear me yell when I was on land, Captain, that there was somebody coming in behind?
He was at land as well, I think.
No, Captain Faraday was... When they first came up behind you guys and chased you off while I was going to the mortar tower, I yelled to let you know, but I don't know if you heard me or not.
Well, that's the thing. That's why I'm always hesitant to do any kind of base raids in this game because it's like
Oh, man, over.
Oh! Raise the sails, Morgan.
it's way too easy.
Those half
Like
balls
they
are,
could literally just carry a stone wall in their pocket and just wall you in when you're walking around their base, right? Or they can do what that guy did, just bolt off and go like slam a door shut, and then suddenly you're all trapped because even though you're on the inside, you
sails
can't
just a
unlock
tiny
it,
bit,
like
makes it
inside or outside. It makes no sense from an RP standpoint, but when you're dealing with people who are more interested in just freaking trolling you than RP, that's what happens.
Well, Captain,
Ropes
it's a good thing I had Tweety on working on re-outfitting the whole company, isn't it?
Captain
I'm gonna
Bowen,
have to add to his
is Captain
list.
Bowen still in the water?
Yeah, he's coming.
I
Yeah, I
think I
didn't have, like,
dropped
good
one of my
stuff on me.
guns or something back there. Somebody new gun, probably.
That's
Just grab
fine,
basic,
I'm-
just grab basic ones out of the lockers. We'll work on replacing it with nice stuff later on.
Well, do you want me to
I-
grab my battle armor? I can grab the battle armor. It's plate, though.
The thing
Captain,
is,
I do need to go repair a few things.
as do I.
And if you only have one grapple, grab a second one, just in case.
You're starting a new character, Hafugu? Why? Did they kill you? No, the first guy was great. The first guy was great. The whole robbery thing was going smooth, but then the second guy, as soon as he woke up, he was just like, oh yeah? I don't think so. And then just like started slamming all the doors shut, and it's like, okay. If you're gonna be like that, we'll just come back with cannons and we'll blow all your doors down so you don't have a choice.
Cody,
Captain?
can you give the ship a quick once-over and make sure we're absolutely ready to go? We will not
Dash, I
lose
need
this
your
fight.
Absolutely.
assistance.
Fuck.
Are we going to have enough people to crew it? That was the issue with this whole battle, is that for the first 20 minutes of that
I think some
engagement, I
people
only
are there.
had about 8 people on board.
I'm here.
Well, there were 3 of us on shore,
I know.
which didn't
Ash.
help.
6 of us on shore.
Ash, I need you. Come here. Important.
No, it's not called a lock, Starkson.
Yes,
the doors in this side lock from the inside
Need
and the
some
outside,
vitamin L,
right?
I
So if
think
you go
you
into
need
someone's
it.
building and they just walk up and just like
Sure.
swing it shut and it instantly locks from both sides, like there's no way realistically someone can run up, stick a key in the lock, pull the door shut, lock it. It's just abusing a game mechanic.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It doesn't matter though. I now have a good excuse to go over there and burn them to the ground.
Alright, I'm gonna head to shore. Start seeing who we have, and see if we can get as many hands on deck as possible.
Pull a mute from the tavern. We need someone on this middle sail.
Aye. Will do, Captain.
Holy crap. Why is it taking longer to back in? No, it can't be because of the sail. Morgan, finish backing the ship in for me. I've got important stuff to go get ready.
Aye, aye.
Why even bring this ship? Because that ship is freaking amazing. Zero Chance is one of the best ships on the server. You gotta understand, the only reason we lost is because I had, like, half of a crew. That's the only reason they stood a chance. Well, that and the half that we did have seemed to miss a lot, but even then, we were only firing half as much as we should have been. And then when we went to board, there's... I don't know if that's a bug with the recent patch? I guess it's a bug with the recent patch or something, I don't know, but like when we tried to board their vessel, everyone was like getting knocked out of the air by
do
some
you
wind
want
wall.
to-
That was weird too.
Do you
And I have no
want to
idea who that green sail
grab
ship was.
70 cannonballs?
Yep, sure.
Actually,
Hey, people are alive.
oh,
Captain?
good. Thro-
Alright, Throg. Or alright, Cody. Throg, we're gonna need you on the ship to man cannons.
Okay.
yeah, we need you.
Problem with that is picking up people. And we already had a full ship. Also, can I
No,
get some
you're
vitamin
welcome.
L?
We lost it.
Who needs vitamin L?
Yeah, I think it's
Hey.
handled.
Cody, where are you at?
Reason the Roughnecks
back
attacked
in a
us?
moment.
Probably because they saw a black
Right
sail
now.
ship in a harbor sinking another one. I mean, the Roughnecks were
Oh
completely
my
justified
God.
in attacking us. If you pulled up on your neighbor's port and you saw a black sail ship in their harbor and one of their own ships sunk
Cody,
in the harbor, you would
I
probably
lost the
engage
crow.
too, right? I've got no... I mean, the
That's-
Roughnecks were 100% in the right to attack us. No issue there.
Once that...
I
We weren't supposed to get into a naval battle while we had those crows on board.
before I fell asleep,
You carry
Got 'em
this to
through it.
the Death and Taxes?
Where's the fish? Do we have fish?
so it could still be alive.
Alright, let's grab some more. What, should we bring some flint with us? Just in case we run out of cannonballs again.
We'll have
Bring
over
the
300
gunpowder.
cannonballs.
Bring the gunpowder instead.
Make sure you have a
They-
wingsuit.
Gunpowder is useless without flint.
we need flint.
Do we not have any cooked? How
We
much
need
cooked
flint,
fish? Do we
yes.
not have fish? Oh, there we go. Finally.
Flint
Found
is light. Just take a little bit of flint, put it in your fucking pocket. It's fucking light. You know what I mean? Fuck it. It takes one flint to make a cannonball. I'm carrying 500 flint on my pocket.
I mean, I'm just happy I got to fight somebody personally. It was kind of a frustrating battle because we had this you know, the dude just like flipping all the doors shut, which I kind of figured was a potential for happening, but like the guy that we were initially talking to was doing fine, like valuing his life and all that. But the other guy that logged in the middle of it was just like, nah, screw this, and he locked the door, which makes no sense because we had his guy on the inside, and we're like, we'll kill your guy if you don't open the door, and he didn't care. So like, once you have someone who comes along that doesn't care about the RP, then it just becomes who can abuse game mechanics better. But then the fight with the Roughnecks was great. The only thing that really was iffy was like when we all tried to fly aboard their ship, there was like that wind wall blocking us. So like all of our boarders were like hitting an invisible wall and crashing into the water instead, because otherwise we would have just boarded the ship and killed them all. So I don't know. It's a bummer to have 2 engagements that we lose due to buggy game mechanics. Oh yeah, I did grapple on board their ship as well, and the grapple disconnected, and I don't know what that was about either. There was something weird going on there.
Captain, I'm gonna run on the ship, make sure everybody has a wingsuit. Should we bring spares just in case?
It's not a bad idea. I had spares on board the Zero Chance.
Okay, I'll grab a few extra.
No more Mr. Nice Bart. I got my battle armor. We're doing it.
Oh, Hafuga, did you perma your character? Ripperoni. Well, hey, at least you'll go down in history as one of the people who was eaten by Meaty, the famous pirate.
I was telling you how much is here. I think we need a little more alloy, but it's up to you, huh?
Unlikely.
I am so pissed at them. They were talking so much mad shit, dude.
All they really had to rely on was their flame, so I just kept us exactly out of range the whole time and rendered their flamethrower useless. They hit us once with it,
Yes.
and that was it.
Somehow, Captain, they started battle with 4 people on deck, and
Excuse me,
somehow at the end of the battle they had about 8 people on deck.
Yeah.
Alright,
what?
I've got all the jars and everything.
It was weird that
Oh, there's people sleeping on
their
that
ship
ship.
seemed to be able to produce its own crew. But they may have been asleep down in the cargo hold. That's quite common.
Well, also, Captain, I didn't tell you, Captain. When I was on shore, a man wanted to talk to you, and he kept saying, "Where the fuck's Faraday? Where the fuck's Faraday? I want to talk to Faraday." And then, you know, we saw you get attacked by a ship, so I shot him in the head. But before that, he said, we said, "We're getting attacked by a ship. Everyone back to the ship." He goes, "This is what happens when you fuck with someone in an alliance." How did their alliance, the alliance he talked about, was the Roughnecks, the same people that Sterling robbed, that Blackwake robbed,
we
that had the
robbed.
ostrich race?
Mm-hmm.
How did they know? Their island nowhere near there. How did they know?
Them psychics.
Wolf,
But
did you
anyway,
grab those
that's
cannonballs?
useless. That's useless. Let's
Yep.
go sink them and then blow up their fucking port. Huh?
Yep.
440 cannonballs on the ship right now.
I put spare gliders on the ship, oil jars. There's grenades down there. Make sure everybody has grenades. Make sure everybody has a glider. You haven't repaired.
Did we get an extra mute? Let me see.
I need to go repair
Wait,
my
hold on.
pistols. Don't leave without me! I gotta go repair my pistols real quick. I'll be right back.
Do it.
Wait, I can have grenades? You're saying it's cool if I bring them?
What?
It
Look
needs
at this
armor.
one?
The thing is, I don't
is
like.
just
I don't
missing.
really care how badly those guys did in RP, and I don't really care about the meta. I'm just happy to finally have someone who will fight us. After trying to find someone who would fight us for like a
have a
week and a
mute that
half,
needs
and
armor.
everyone just like not having any of it, you know?
We could
Normal
grab one
armor.
off of the. We could grab one, a mute, from the Zero Chance.
And I know I don't know the Roughnecks like all of them, but I know some of them, and I don't believe they're the stream sniping type. I'm more so thinking they just happened to be in the area. Although it was weird that they had like only a couple of people at first and then more later. So I think there may have been some some bed warping shenanigans there as more crew was warping in. But they could have just had sleepers down in the cargo hold. So I'm just gonna give them the benefit of the doubt, you know. Also, do we not have any mutes? Normally we have a whole tavern full of mutes.
Will you keep this safe
Why-
for me?
Where's the rest of our mutes? I need a replacement for my sail.
Yep.
Thank you.
Is there anything I can help?
Hey, Vanillus, you just missed an interesting
Bring
one.
coconuts.
We
You
were
think we're
robbing a
okay?
place and a guy just like
We're okay.
logged in the middle of it and
Alright,
slammed
just
all
let
the
me
doors
know.
shut in a stone building.
I'm gonna take a boat.
So
for
my crew was
fire.
trapped inside. Then, like, one of them actually respected his own life enough to open the door, finally. And then we had to run back to our ship, which was getting attacked while we had no crew on board. We don't have any more spare mutes, do we? But yeah, like, we walked up, we held a guy at gunpoint, we made him take us inside, we were kind of cleaning it out, and then one of their other people just woke up. And then we told him, you know, we were like, don't move, you know, this is a robbery, etc. And he was just like, nah, screw you guys, and like ran off and closed all the doors.
Am I hearing things?
With like 6 of us
Oh, they're right
inside.
here, I'm fucking-
We barely made it back to our
This
ship in
one,
time to stop it from getting
firearms are
sunk
in
by
this.
the other group passing by.
You need
You wanna go
either
with us?
or any of
I
the
will
other
say a ship
vehicles.
battle is very, very difficult when you only have like 8 people on board.
Okay.
Alright, we gotta repair my
I
gun
can,
now.
but I'm going to need to. Oh, I could just grab some of this armor.
Yeah, we're gonna.
Oh,
go
I know
sink
he
the
stream
Roughnecks.
sniped. That's
I
like,
don't-
that's not even in
I don't know if we
question.
have enough
He
room
logged in the
there
middle of it, then
for
ran around trying to log us all
me.
inside. I know what happened, but I don't care. I'm just happy that someone
Basically,
finally
they
fought
almost
us.
sunk
us.
the Zero Chance. Yeah, I'll go check real quick. Captain, do we have enough room for Tweety?
I have no idea.
Yeah.
We may have lost a couple of crew members during that. I'm not sure yet. We'll have to go down to the Zero Chance and get, or the Death and Taxes and get another head count.
I'll go find out. I'll come back and let you know,
It took me a
Tweety.
minute to get on shore. Fucking grappling hook broke about a mile off. I need some guns.
Stabby,
some
come
hide.
up here.
Hide, 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 hide.
Let's get moving as quickly as possible.
What's our head count on the Death
Thank
and
you, sir.
Taxes, Bowen?
We won't know until
you
people
like-
are there.
Would you like some armor?
Is Tweety
Ammo?
might
Yes.
come.
Do you have some? Actually, I'll grab some
No,
from downstairs.
armor.
Oh, armor. Yes. Actually, no. I've got leather.
I'm
Oh,
glad I was
sorry.
able to hitch a ride back on the ship. Otherwise, I would have lost a mythical sword and a
Mr.
mythical
Stabby?
mace. That
Hi,
would have
sir.
sucked. What's underway now? We're going back over there. Well, it was like we were robbing one place, and then some of their allies showed up, and the allies attacked us on the water while the other guy had us trapped in their stone building. And then it turned into a long naval battle, but for the first half of the battle, I only had, like, I only had 8 or 9 people on board, and we had to, like, repeatedly circle around the island, trying to pick up my crew as they tried to glide out. And then, did anyone get the clip of the wind wall, though, when we tried to board? That was the most frustrating part of the whole thing, is, like, their ship was crippled, they were missing planks, they were missing sails, and I was like, we're out of cannonballs, but we can just board their ship and finish them off with grenades and swords. And there was some sort of, like, invisible barrier there was some sort of invisible barrier that when we glided towards their ship, we would just crash into this barrier and then nosedive, like, like, if you see the clip, you'd understand. I was flying on the glider, but not moving. Like, I hit a border, and the ship was actually pushing me backwards. Did anyone get the clip? Did anyone get the clip? I want to look at that. Here, this is it. I did the Tokyo Drift.
Get on the lieutenant.
Here, I got that.
So we ran out of cannonballs, but their ship was missing a mast and missing planks, and we had more people. So I was like, just board it and kill them with grenades and rifles. Just kill them all, and we'll sink the ship. And this is what happened. This is the bug. Like, I'm coming in hot, I have my mythic sword and all my grenades, and then just... Nope. Just nope.
The heck is... Why am I bugged?
Just nope, the ship is pushing me...
heck?
The ship
What is this
pushing me
crap?
backwards. It just shoved me backwards, like the ship, it was like a bug on a windshield. An giant invisible windshield
Am I
going...
bugged?
Nope, nope, nope.
What the heck? What is this?
And that happened to Wolf, that happened to me, that happened to Ash, so like half our crew got launched into the water, so it is what it is.
Oh, well, they're in the ocean.
Fucking Evie.
It's not my fault. You told me to board a ship. I am horrible at boarding ship.
That wasn't my call.
I made it aboard. I killed one of their men, and I got launched off of it like it was like a blast of wind threw me 100 yards off the ship.
Right,
I did see that, Captain.
I hit a blast of wind that stopped me in the air before I could even land. Then when I landed in the water, I hit them with the grappling hook, and the grappling hook like clearly connected with the railing on the side of their ship, and then just didn't take hold for no particular reason. Twice, actually.
The most adorable
15
thing,
aboard.
though, was after I killed the man,
16
5 of them
aboard.
surrounded me and started just trying to hit me with shields like that was going to do something. Fucking idiots.
All right, we have a
We're
full
all
crew
aboard.
here. Is that everyone? Is Lieutenant
Well,
Matthews
we
on
have
board?
16.
Tweety? No.
I don't think there's room for him,
We don't have
unfortunately.
room. There's not. Do you want me to go let him know so he's not just waiting?
I mean, I'm sure when he comes out and sees the ship missing, he'll figure it out.
I recommend we turn our defenses on before we leave.
Oh, yes.
That's a good idea.
This ship will already be stocked. Captain Bowen keeps his ship pretty well stocked all the time. We'll have to come back and stock
Who
mine.
said that? Mr. Burnsides was going to get armor, I thought.
Yeah, I heard someone say we already have armor, so I'll go get it.
Well, just move and grab one off the fucking zero chance and let's go.
I'm trying to figure
Well,
out.
I don't have the.
Do we
I'm
chase
wearing
down?
purple again because
Do we chase down the people from Coldwind Port, those roughneck fellas, or do we go back to the trading company that tried to lock us into their building and blow the building down?
Someone.
Both.
I really
Yeah, I
want
like
to
the
sink that
both
ship.
plan.
We need to deal with the roughnecks first, otherwise the same thing will happen. If we go try to hold up the port
Yeah.
and someone else sails up, they'll sink the death and taxes while it's unmanned.
Yeah.
I also want to figure out who the fuck was in that little sloop. I'm gonna give those people like 3, maybe 4 coconuts as a thank you.
Yeah, what was that all about?
I had never seen that little green
I'll
sailed
tell you
sloop
right now.
before, but it had a black dragon emblem on the sails.
They did not like them. I overheard them saying, "This is what you get. This is what you get."
So, enemy of my enemy and all. They saw a fight and decided to join.
I might have lit them on fire on accident once because I couldn't see what was happening because I was on fire. So I lit them on fire, and then they were like, "No, don't light us on fire." And I'm like, "But I'm on fire." And we had a bonding moment.
Mr. Faraday,
Yes.
the helm is
Hello.
yours.
Do we have everyone back on board?
I don't think so.
14
I
out of
think
16.
Mr. Burnsides went to go get
We'll give them a
armor.
minute to catch up.
I thought we were grabbing the mute from the zero chance.
There's only one on there, and it's not wearing any armor.
Oh, you must have been cute.
I believe is the one that we just pulled onto there not the replacement already?
Does not have armor.
I checked the tavern where we normally keep all the mutes, and there's none there. Does anyone know if someone reassigned them? Like, why is the building empty?
There is a shit ton of
Uh,
mutes in the crafting
They're in the
area
workshop.
for some reason.
What?
They're going to. They're
Yep.
going on wall defense. They're going on wall defense. I saw
Yeah,
someone
well,
bring
they're
them
just
in
kinda
earlier.
hanging out.
I don't think they had a chance to put them on defense before they left. Oh shit! I need a water pitcher. Anyone have extra?
Not extra, but
shit.
I'll give you some water.
Make a new one. Crap.
There's a couple of water skins down here, but they're not.
What are we lacking to set sail? We just need a mute with armor on it, yes?
Yes.
And one more crewman.
And, yeah, Mr. Morgan.
Burnside.
Lacking me.
Who's that?
I don't think we have room for Chad.
that was Chadwick.
We don't have.
God damn it.
If there's enough people,
Sorry,
if there's
Chadwick.
enough people to crew a support ship, they could come behind and just carry extra repair materials and cannonballs.
They could take the red tide. I
Yes.
mean, it's there.
Lower the red tide, yeah.
Didn't seem too ready for resistance.
Chadwick!
No, we were just expecting some RP.
Since
is
I'm
all.
injured, I can let Chadwick have my spot. And I
You
can
keep
pull a
saying
support
that,
ship
but it's
behind.
like, what would you do if you're in the middle of an RP scene, someone logs in the middle of it and locks all the doors?
Let
There's
me
nothing
put
you can
this
do.
extra
Morgan.
grenades.
You're
and
trying to
shit
make it sound like it's my fault. There's no way I could predict that someone would be watching the stream and go, "Oh crap, they're raiding my base. Let me log in and lock every door." That's not on me.
Alright, there's more grenades and explosive barrels in that front chest. What ship should I tow behind?
Did you ask which ship to take and tail behind us? You could take the Blackthorn or the Scylla.
I would take the Red Tide. It's the fastest.
Red Tide is
I
also
would
very
too,
fast.
and that
yes.
one
And
has,
it's very armed with fire.
and it's very armed. You
It's
wanna let
also
Tweety?
running. It also running white cells.
He was talking in our chat before the encounter. That's why. He spoke in our chat, and then suddenly woke up in game and ran around and locked all the doors. Don't tell me. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. Quit trying to turn it into my fault. I'm gonna go back over there and I'm gonna murder everything they love. The Roughnecks, on the other hand, I just want to continue our naval battle, but the ATC guys, they are now on the die list. I'm gonna burn them to the freaking ground. Oh, here's all the freaking mutes. Who moved them in here? Turn on. No, the Roughnecks are great. I know those guys. I played with them on Official. They're a fun crew to PvP against. If they want to go for another naval battle, I'm down. I wouldn't go to their port and burn it down because, well, quite frankly, it's always
Chadwick,
fun
you're
fighting
taking
them.
my spot on Death and Taxes. Get there now.
Oh, there's no regular armor.
Mr.
Dang it!
Matthews and Hobbs, if you guys want to roll with me, we're gonna be on a chase ship to pick up anyone that goes into the water.
Just need one mute. Let's go.
We'll be carrying
Come on.
supplies.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Quick Death and Taxes, please. Double time.
Captain, I already got armor for him. If that's what you're doing.
Okay, did you get the actual mute?
Well,
Yes.
We have a mute, yes.
Okay. Then I'll put this one on
You
zero
just let
chance
Chadwick
instead.
and... Oh, look at the god bear. Look at it.
Not a god.
It is.
Should we
Don't.
tell Chadwick to come aboard?
Why? Oh, that... He gonna come up here. Hi, buddy.
Try
Yes,
arcane with a
Daddy.
pirate voice. My character... Wait, what is...
Should I shoot the
Oh, that's a
bear?
You did
wild
bring
one.
the chicken home.
Hold on. Don't irritate that. I thought this was ours for a moment.
Motherfucking yeah.
Yeah.
I thought the same thing when I first ran past it,
Lost
Captain.
my ravens, or my crows.
Chadwick,
but,
you coming?
I think he's
We
going
got a
on
chicken.
the
Chicken
other...
made it.
I'm not even on the right
Okay,
ship.
who are
What
we
am I
taking?
doing?
You know what? That's a pretty good trade. We traded Ulu for.
So is Chadwick going with Thrall?
Death and Taxes, where are we
Captain didn't even know the chicken was on board.
Just follow.
He was a little busy.
Well, we're gonna be getting repair materials
Yeah.
on there for you. So wait a minute.
Directly west of us is where we're going. I believe.
If we're looking for that ship that was just engaging us in combat instead of going back to the port, I know where to find them.
We know where the Roughnecks live.
So
We have to
They
deal
won't
with
attack the
Going into
Roughnecks.
port.
We have to deal with
They
the
were
ship.
going into the port and they launched a flare at that port. I very much
You
can
think they'll
almost
still be
guarantee
there?
that ship will be there.
Very well. We check there
Absolutely.
first then.
Do we have people with flares? Because if...
I do believe there are flares below.
I have 5.
I think.
Just grab
The
one.
ship is fully
It
equipped.
would be
Anything
smart.
you need is on it.
It would
You
be
know what?
smart for
One
everybody
flare
Captain?
scarlet.
to have...
Aye.
Let's choose who. Let's choose where we go in the journey. You know, we could either go to where we just came from, or we can go to Roughneck's house.
Hobbs, are you coming? Wait, who are we missing off the ship right now? We're missing one, right?
Either... There's Chadwick, Thrall, and
Thrall.
Tweety over on the...
Thrall got off of the ship so that Chadwick could join us.
Where's
You want me
Chadwick?
to go yell at Chadwick to get his ass over
Yes.
here? He ran that way.
Yes, catch him. Tell him to hurry up.
Okay, I don't see any flares. Am I crazy?
I don't either.
I think now let's just stay on ship. Nothing
Can't see any
fancy. Let's
flares
sink the
either.
fuck out of them, you know?
Scarlet. Might have one of
No,
those
yes,
flares.
one detail at a time. First, we have to deal with that ship that was in the water. If we try to do any kind of ground-based
Hobbs, if
attack,
you wanna go, you
they
can
will
get on
come
the
up and
red
sink us in
tide.
the water while we're attacking.
Yep.
Yeah, Hobbs. Red tide's good.
What are you?
Ship.
You gave me 2, Scarlet. There's one back.
Sorry, just woke up. A little slow today.
16 aboard.
Captain, we did bring home a new chicken.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I love your priorities,
How do you
Kiara.
get all your hair in there?
But will we replace
16
Oolong
aboard.
We have
with
everyone aboard.
an,
Is that Chadwick on board?
an appropriate crew member?
We have 16
Yes.
aboard. Can
I'm
we
here.
get moving,
I'm
please?
here.
Let's start moving.
Got my battle armor
Kiara,
on. You ready,
Kiara
Chadwick?
noticed we had an empty crew slot after
I'm always fucking ready.
Mr. Oolong T was thrown off, so she decided to replace him with a much better crewman.
The chicken?
The chicken. Isa.
Aye.
Good egg. Are useful.
Hi, she lays eggs, and if you are hungry, you can cook her.
I left her in the
Very good.
workshop for now.
They could very well be lay waiting for us across the shimmer. Everyone keep your eyes peeled.
All right. You guys know the drill. 6 below to pick a cannon.
Do you want me repairing again?
I have 1. I have 2. I have 3.
This ship turns so much faster. Holy
4,
crap.
5,
Must
6.
be my battle buddy. Oh, yeah, Chadwick, yeah.
Pick your cannon.
Yeah. Say what, yeah.
I'm just over here making stuff. It's fine. Hiding in the corner.
Chat, just drop it. I don't care about the
Alright,
meta.
has everyone
I don't care about the
chosen
meta.
a
I don't care
cannon?
about the
Okay,
rules. I just want to
perfect.
freaking fight
I will,
somebody.
Of course, be lead
Shut up.
repair. Well, you get to go have an above cannon.
Okay.
Congratulations, you get to go above.
I am mildly annoyed at the guy who locked us in, though.
Some that is on a below cannon would you
Logging
like
into
to
the middle of an
volunteer for a
RP scene and
second
just
repair?
locking the doors kind of pisses me off a bit, but I don't care.
All right, meaty,
Okay.
gonna be second repair. Fabulous.
I'll put this in the
Love all
box
your
then.
faces.
This is so annoying.
Thank
the
you
wind,
for joining
the
us
wind
on
is directly
the
against
Death
us in our own
and
port.
May your murder and plunder be joyous
And plentiful.
and plentiful.
Come on, let me
All
out.
that good stuff. Okay.
Look at the name of
Go
my
again.
cannon.
Thank you.
Sound like a stewardess. That's all.
Okay.
That
Who's
was
left
kind
up
of the
top?
point, Chadwick.
Oh.
Scarlet, me, Wolf, I think. Are we the only 3 that weren't on bottom?
We have a full
Yeah.
crew this time, though. We'll blow them out of the water.
Jesus.
Perhaps.
Kiara.
Oh, you
The,
two? Okay,
the battle with them
so
was good
one of us
because
can
we
be the
didn't have as
Christmas?
many
Yes,
people.
good?
If we had the full crew, I think
Or
it would have been over
whatever
very
you
quickly.
prefer. I don't know. Everybody runs their ship a little different, so.
Usually whoever wants to go to the crows just goes to the crows. If you would like to do that, go right ahead.
Well,
I think
be a good
that's what
battle
Wolf's
point
doing.
to snipe.
I don't know. I kind of
No,
run the
the-
below deck.
You gotta.
On deck, I don't
It's
know.
right. It's right here, Wolf.
Oh, there's the middle one.
No. There's
The front one you.
letters
The
on
front one you
front.
gotta. The front one you gotta manually do. Now, I guess.
I see.
Kind of.
Take the lady hostage.
Interesting.
We've had her hostage before,
It's
but
like
someone ended up
manually
shooting her in the
focused.
face because she talked too much.
You gotta go up to the sail and actually like yank it down with the rope.
Yes, that's the only way you can
Yeah.
do it. What do you mean?
I thought before. I swear to God, before you.
Oh, chat, I promise I'll catch up on
Oh,
subs in a
that's
second. I just haven't had a I haven't been able to look away.
Okay, Kiara, which cannon do you want? Scarlet, which cannon do you want? Kiara? Okay, well, I'll take middle. She can have that one.
Wait.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Come back.
Can someone remind me where our outpost is located?
Alpha 5.
Oh, the death and taxes
Kiara?
is definitely better than my ship, just not by a
Yeah.
huge
You're on
margin.
this cannon on
Because
both
the
sides.
zero chance is a very powerful ship. The death and taxes is better, But that doesn't. The fact is, a vanilla ship, like a non-upgraded ship, the zero chance will run circles around it and sink it in a matter of minutes or seconds. The Death in Texas is just even more overpowered. This is probably the best ship on the server.
Look at that. The
Where's
angels
the
on the
food on this
cannons,
ship?
except Kiara
Sent word to the
doesn't
outpost.
have
I
any-
literally.
Top, meaty.
You gotta understand, we're not supposed to message people on Discord. I can't just tell the guys at the outpost, hey, come over here. That's called meta. Otherwise, I would 100% do that, but, you know. Everyone else gets to do it whenever I fight them, but I can't because I'm actually following the rules.
There was.
I do actually,
better
quote,
anyways.
receive a Raven on the daily because they can't come over here, but they're not allowed to do it in combat or anything. I have, Watson has been sending me an actual RP letter written on fancy, I make him get a actual font and everything that looks like a letter and write it in character, and I get one of those from him on a daily basis because he can't come over here to tell me anything because he's not whitelisted.
Stabby, would you like to
As soon as
sing
he
our
gets
war song?
whitelisted, gosh, too many voices. As soon as Dash gets whitelisted, I'm gonna revoke his letter sending privileges because then he can just come over and tell me.
Listen, ye scurvy dogs, and obey.
Oh, I'm just gonna...
Alright. May I give some advice to crew, Cap?
Go ahead, Mr. Meaty.
Stand still. Stop fucking running around. You're wasting food, you're wasting energy. This is all.
And don't die. Ben.
That's why I came back downstairs, I'll be honest with you. As much as I like trying to shoot people with a carbine up top, I mean, let's be honest. I know where I am needed. And, yeah.
Yeah, I've learned how to reload cannons very quickly recently, so I should be on a cannon. Always.
Oh, yes.
All my guns are reloaded.
These cannons are insane, by the way.
Yup.
Oh, Meaty, the man that you killed and ate, he is,
Yes?
he is most definitely dead. So I hope you enjoyed the meal.
Oh. I have more if you want. Oh, I left it in the ocean, sorry.
I need it cooked, though. I don't do raw meat. The guy that Meaty ate
From
perma'd.
this distance, I believe you should try it raw.
He perma'd the character when
No,
Meaty ate
this
him.
was not colorful armor man who was talking dirty to us. This was the man with no with no clothes on, who was yelling at me, called me idiot.
I got his pickaxe. And axe.
Oh, Captain Bowen, you know that guy that you say you've robbed a few times, the one that owned that mobile tavern?
We've robbed that tavern like 5 times.
He got pretty mouthy, so we shot him in the head.
Wondrous. Not the
Yes,
first time.
well, I wasn't going to kill him, but everyone said get back on ship. I just didn't want to leave him standing there.
I mean, he would have been
He was
alone.
very angry.
Just left him alone.
Screaming for Captain. He's like,
Mad Morph, I haven't seen you in
now.
character
And I'm
in
"Shut
like
up."
4 days. I have an item for you. like, try to lurk around the base at some point
Freaks
and
out
find
when he's at the
Faraday.
tavern, and I'm like, well, he's a little busy right now.
Did you really say
They
shut up
fired
though?
mortars on us.
I did.
You really did say
Shit.
shut up though? That's
I really did.
wow.
We have enough
Really told that
grenades
guy.
on this ship to blow every mortar they have and something.
Yeah, I think we do. Didn't we bring barrels too?
We did.
Yes. I have 2 barrels on me. Here, I'm not top deck. Let me give these 2 top deck person. Should we load
I think
Eastern
Mr.
Gray?
Frog has 4.
Should we load
I do
Eastern
believe
Gray?
you can put them on the other ships again too.
Battle buddies.
We should somehow signal the red tide to stay here.
I will happily take one of those
Yell at
barrels
them.
from you, Meaty.
Yes, you take both. I down below.
Can I have one?
Just so you all know, I did bring a red flare with
Those
me.
on the red tide, hold
So-
here.
Scarlet, here. We'll give them something to think about if we get close enough.
Plan to get on board, or
No, we'll just
I mean, if
launch
you can
them.
get on a ship,
If we can, then yes, but we can also just launch them from the cannon.
Do not launch
You
them
just
from
gotta-
side cannons. Do not launch them from side cannons. Waves can draw them back to ship.
Upper deck cannons are much, much better for that.
Yes. Do not launch from below deck, please.
If I have to replace a plank on this because you launched a explosive barrel and it blew up a plank, I'm going to be very irritated.
just shove a grenade up their ass.
There you go.
That's what they do.
That's your answer for everything, isn't it?
Dude, that was Kiara's answer for everything, and I like it.
I see a shipwreck. Is that the one that's sunk? Oh
Yep.
fuck, that's a
that's it. It looks familiar. That huge open bay, I think that's it.
They have a mortar power
wonder
at
they
the
got here
opening of
so
their
quick.
bay and 2 more inside, from what I can remember.
If they try to hide in their port, we'll send a couple people to shore. And unlike last time, we're not going to overcommit. We'll send 2 or 3 people with gliders and grenades and disable the mortar tower, then fly back to the death and taxes if need be.
Are those the Chocobo race people?
Yes.
One and same. They're the ones who showed up and attacked us just now.
Oh yeah, I heard her voice. I recognized
We
it.
have.
The thing is, Extron Tail, I can't commit to a ground battle like attacking the trading company there, because if we do that, it's very likely the Roughnecks will just sail up behind us and blow up our ship while we're all on shore trying to attack a base, right? So we have to deal with the mobile threat first, and then deal with the stationary threat later. Yeah, exactly what they just tried
Fill
to
your
do,
water
except
jug.
next time they might succeed, you know?
Go down below and grab a water skin. There should be some down there, I would think.
Whose head is this? Albino Jack.
Take one.
I'm just gonna fill up a bunch of them.
And what happened to the 30 ghost ships that were around here? 10 minutes ago.
There's 4 off the port side.
Okay.
That was fun though. That was, aside from the gripes with the one dude just like not even being in character and the bug preventing me from boarding, that was actually like one of the best engagements we've had in a while. I'm so upset that the fight started when we didn't have our crew on board. I feel like we would have blown the Roughnecks out of the water very quickly if we had our whole crew.
For people above deck, just realize your cannons will only turn to shoot forward or directly out.
Cheers, love! The cavalry's here!
Hey, what's up, Pepperhat? Are you in Golden Rose? I'm so upset that Brad's schedule is, like... It's hard enough for me to get a hold of Katie. It's even harder for me to get a hold of Brad. Like, I would love to go talk to Victor Shatterstone. That would make for some really interesting scenes, but... Man, it's hard with his hours. Brad
like
is
the name
freaking...
of your
He's
cannon,
so
Needy.
good at RP.
Oh yes, it's good one. Anyone want to know what the name of my cannon is?
What is it?
Oh my
God.
I like the name of the other cannon too. You got over here.
Oh yes.
This is another good one.
Oh yes, turtle head.
Oh God.
You don't want a turtle you're poking out. That's what.
This one's boring.
Mr. Stabby,
Hi, sir.
did you ever learn how to sing the song Hell's Bells?
Oh, I know Nomad Ricks. That's what I just said. I just
unfortunately
can't.
did not.
Because
about
time
10
zones, man.
minutes I could learn.
They're only on at like 3 in the morning till 11 in the morning,
Would that
my
make you-
time.
Would that be a wise
Which
use
is
of my
like
time?
when
sir?
I'm normally asleep.
No, we're almost there.
Alright, sir.
How about bodies? You ever
Hey,
learned
what's
that
up,
one?
Waka? GG, man. Good fight.
Nay. I need
Good
to
fight.
sing
How
that
many
about a
crew did
thing,
you have on board
and I
your
can-
ship?
I'm able to sing
Oh,
whatever
okay,
you'd like.
Now, be honest.
I have-
Did you have people
sorry.
warping in on the beds? Because there was only like
Okay,
3 of you when you
like-
first got there. Then suddenly there was 8 of you.
Also, Gross
Were they all
was
hidden
broken,
below deck?
okay?
Oh, that one, yeah. That's different.
Oh, I
from
know
the
that
coconut
song. Yeah.
No,
I know
not that one. It's the same. Same.
They were all
hymn,
below deck. Yeah, I figured it was something like that.
Same book, different hymn.
What are your orders, Mr. Faraday?
Keep scouting around. Can we see where their mortar tower is located?
Negative, not
There's
from
one on this
here.
rock here to our port side, and then there's two that I remember deeper in the bay.
I can see the mortar hovering in the air. If they won't come out to see us, we're gonna go in to see them. We'll have to
Hi,
send...
We're going to send people in to deal with the mortars first.
Exactly.
I think we send them in on the red tide, have it go in, have it bring people closer to land, and then turn and come out.
Agreed.
Who do you want to go, Captain?
Suggest we wait till this storm passes because we get kicked around pretty hard by these waves.
Also agreed. Which of you is most capable in ground combat? Climbing buildings, throwing grenades, and shooting. I need someone who can handle themselves.
Oh,
I mean, I am, but
Stabby?
I can go.
Oh,
I
good.
know what you
I figured
said,
simply
so-
standing here looking at him would be enough. So.
Alright, Wolf, Stabby, Ash
Would
with
require
me.
some climbing picks. I need some climbing
Stabby,
picks.
come here.
I'll be
Make
right back.
climbing picks
I
if you
need
need
one
them, or
person.
look in the boxes.
So you can have mine.
Gamal, do you still have that climbing pick I gave you?
Yeah.
Grab it back.
I need what?
Stabby, you can have my climbing pick if you want it, bud.
I got some.
Got one for you here, Mr. Stabby. Very good fight. Took it off of one of their bodies.
One as well.
Mine is fairly legendary. Mr. Faraday, would you like that one?
I actually have the same.
Very well. Take it
actually,
anyway,
that's
just
a
in case.
Metal gathering pick, so.
I'm gonna be using it, I'm injured.
Oh, fuck
To your
me.
ship, that's about it.
Do you have another spare one by chance, like Hobbs or?
I had some
One
common
should be
picks, I'm
enough.
good.
I would say take that one.
I get
How
one of
many?
those.
Faraday.
How many have gone over to the red tide?
4.
Myself, Ash, Wolf, and... Where's Stabby? Stabby, we
Stabby
have
is
climbing
going
picks
to-
for you.
I'm climbing now, sir.
That's-
I'm up.
Did get the grenades from the below the death and taxes, yes?
I
Can
get
we
one
have
of those
Mr.
climbing
Hobbs?
picks.
I saw him over there on the red tide.
I only have
Hobbs.
5. I probably need more, huh?
Would you
I
like
have
to come
grenades.
fire a cannon, Mr. Hobbs?
Oh, yep.
Captain, let me
Well, mission to
go
deliver
grab
grenades to
one
red
more,
tide.
1 or 2 more stack of grenades.
Aye, aye, Mr. Meaty.
This
You
one
have
could
enough
put
on you?
through,
I only have
extra
500.
explosive
more.
barrels
You
in
only
that
have
first
5?
chest lit there, Ash.
Explosive barrel in the chest. Got it.
In, on the death and
Two
taxes.
chests in here.
On death and taxes.
Oh.
I don't...
Okay, I'll be right back. Captain, do you
Miss
need more
Ash, bring
grenades?
me a barrel if you would.
And the first and the last chest both have grenades.
Oh, we can't put
We
barrels
let him
on.
know that I'm coming over there with grenades.
I just need one barrel.
I'm already here, Meaty.
Okay, well, come to me because I have them all in my pocket.
Oh, I'm coming.
You okay, Mr. Meaty?
How many more do you need? We have like 40 or 50 more grenades.
As many as you can give me is great.
What's muted? I'm not muted, am I?
So-
How many explosive barrels?
Many men fear the red
Fine.
tide. Others fear the death and taxes.
Okay, thank you.
This is certainly a pair to bring fear into the many.
Hold on, I'm bringing more grenades.
I'm so excited.
Oh, I didn't hear what she said.
What's about to
I was
happen.
busy reading chat and also adjusting
This little
something
ship
else
is
on my
beautiful
computer.
and fast, but she needs about 6 more flaming guns on her.
Sorry, Ash, were you saying something to me?
No, not at all, Captain.
Okay.
Sorry, Mr. Meaty.
Huh? For what?
I could use a handful of grenades, though.
That's what I got. Oop. Okay, whoever needs grenades, come pick some.
Are we good?
Okay, you have a lot.
Yeah, I sure do. Here.
There are
Stabby.
13 or 16 here.
That's an
And you need more grenades?
Gamal.
Anybody? Okay, I'll take those.
Gamal, jump in the water and grab this and give it to
Give me
Cody.
Mr. Hobbs. What?
Wolf, how many grenades do you have? I have so many.
What are we giving
I
you?
have 20 on me right now.
We only need 6 people. to pick
Oh, I have
up.
30. It's
Take-
fine.
take that
It'll
box
work.
and give it to
It's-
Cody.
I'm good.
I was saying the song.
Gabby, how many grenades do you have on you?
What box?
10.
Where are we giving you?
Here.
Actually, maybe I
Where
should
are
have
we
kept it. I don't really want to sink their ship in the harbor.
I think most of
that
us
wouldn't
have
be very
20.
fun.
I believe so. Wait. We have Stabby, me, Captain. Where's Wolf?
Wolf?
Up top.
He's up
Oh,
top. All right,
he's
let's
up
get in
top.
close. It's time to go disable those motors.
I'm also gonna get up top, Captain. That way we can.
Bye-bye.
We're going to remove their defenses. It will set off a flare when it's clear.
You have a flare, right, Captain?
Nope. I thought you said you had one.
Oh, I do. Yeah, it's red.
There we go. That's fine. It's a
I
flare.
have one flare.
I have one as well. If you need it.
Okay. I just,
we
with theirs
swing back
being
around?
red and ours being red, I didn't want them to confuse them.
Captain Faraday, if you're the only one still alive, raid one of our bodies for the flare.
Yeah, fire got nerfed.
Somebody take these.
Yeah, we did run out of cannonballs during the
Coming
fight.
about.
Got it.
Captain Faraday, right behind you.
Just dropping flares. Do you want to go around this side of it or the back side, Captain Faraday?
Right in the front there. Probably left. Probably left of that lighthouse, where I don't think they'll have an angle on us.
And we can trek through the mountains. It'll be fine. What the? Oh my god, you'll never guess what I fucking dropped.
Did you throw it in the water?
No, I dropped my glider, apparently.
Good swim.
Come up here and grab
Extra
mine.
glider?
Here, Ash, come
border
down.
ever.
I'm coming. Hey, I dropped it when I was transferring
Thrall, take us
grenades.
hard to starboard now.
Oh no, where
And
went?
now. Mine's on the deck.
Ash, come on now. Hey.
Got
Do you guys need anything
My
else?
bad.
Got
I think we're
grapple
good. Got 2 grapples. I literally brought spare gliders too, but I must have transferred it into the box with the spares when I was doing that.
Part of the reason we were missing a lot of shots was because my crew was having to scramble to man different cannons
we're gonna lose the
constantly.
wind, so I'm
Like
gonna
the
have to
same
bring it
people
back
were having to
down.
run back and
Oil
forth
jars
from
down
above deck to
below.
below deck because we didn't have any people. They had a lot less time to line up the
Does anyone
shots.
know?
Granted, there were a lot of
Grenades
missed
off an oil
shots,
jar.
but the missed shots wasn't the
I
issue. It's the
haven't
lack of
science
crew
that
was
yet.
the problem
I-
because
I haven't
even
either.
when we were landing full broadsides,
Sounds like a thing to
like
have
they
from
could just
Elvis.
sail away and repair, and we didn't have the damage to
Oh,
like punch a hole in their ship because we didn't have any
Makes
people.
it all.
I mean, if they all sailed back and logged
So
off
once we get
immediately,
on
I
land,
mean,
do you want
maybe
us
I
to
don't.
split up, Captain, or
I
stay
wouldn't do
together?
that. We should stay together.
You can make the glide from here.
Okay.
Is that shit?
We're gonna have no wind.
Oh, it looks
Alright, Captain, do you want to meet behind that ship? Or behind all these ships?
There's a bunch of ships.
I don't
Three,
see
4
anybody on
ships.
land.
These aren't the Roughnecks colors. I
That
think that's the
galleon.
other company.
It is.
What is this building
That
here with
doesn't
like
mean
no
they're not
doors?
dangerous.
Right.
so.
What the heck is that? A wolf bouncing around? All right,
Best thing glide
Ready-
to get you without the wind.
it's fine. Ready the gliders and aim for that big rock. Not the one
big
out.
rock in
not-
the middle,
No,
like
no, no.
a-
To the left of the lighthouse.
Next
Go
to
for the
the
big
lighthouse.
rock now.
Okay.
What the heck?
What?
What is this bug? That is so. Is this a new bug? I've never had
The
this
wind
happen
cut
before.
out.
I've jumped
Oh,
off
the
of ships.
gliders.
I don't know. It must be a recent. I don't know. Is that a new bug with the most recent patch, chat? Because I've never had that happening to me before.
Yo ho, yo ho, a pirate's life for me.
Then again, I don't glide off of moving ships too often.
What do you mean?
Okay, this
Interesting.
rock is a weird one.
Can't quite tell what they have for defenses.
It's fine. Get on the roof and we'll glide from here.
Hopefully they work this time.
We can hope.
I think it's fine as long as we're not on a moving ship that seemed to be just getting caught in the wind around the ship somehow. We're gonna try and glide all the way across the harbor to the far side on the beach.
Huh, got it.
To the left and right of the lighthouse.
I'm stuck in the roof.
Oh.
There we go.
Thank you.
We can make it most of the way across the bay. Let's go. Yeah, I don't know. I've never, like, I've boarded enemy ships before in combat. I've just never had the wind, like, drag me sideways like that before. That seems to be new. I think that means we got spotted. Yeah, that's what I'm... I think he can tell, though, that that wasn't us, because that flare came from way inland, and it couldn't have been us.
Captain.
They
shot off another flare.
I saw the flare. I'm not sure if that means we were spotted or not.
I don't know, but Stabby's way behind, I think.
No, I see him. He's in
I
the
think
water
his
right
glider
there.
fell. Okay.
Captain.
You want me to shoot off the flare now?
By the
No,
water
not
tower
yet.
in the middle.
What'd you say, Wolf?
3 people running by the water tower, in the middle by the ship.
Yeah, there were more flares going
Alright, on
off as
horses,
we
on
glid-
horses.
We're gliding up.
There's at least 2 on top of the tower right now.
You see the horses running back into the trees, directly in front of us. There were 2.
They're riding
They're
towards
coming
us.
this
Get
way,
ready. Ready
two
your
of them.
shots. Ready your shots. Are they gonna fight us on animal back? This will be interesting. Get ready.
I just got shot.
Shoot back.
Right on the water tower.
I don't have a shot.
Are they throwing grenades at you, Stabby?
Oh yeah, they can see us.
I.
Aye, they are, sir. They
Kill him.
tickle a little.
He's
Nice.
There's a guy in the tower directly across from us. In the
Ooh, another grenade. Oh, oh, it feels so good.
Careful, if you're injured, back up if you need to. That was their leader right there.
Come back if you're hurt.
It was a grenade. You can't hurt me with a grenade.
Watch out behind us. They may flank. They may flank.
Right, they have animals. They can move around quickly. If we get into any trouble at all, glide out. There's one stationary on the mortar tower. Do you see him? Prone. Wolf, you see him? Take the shot at the same time as me. Do you see him? Left side of the mortar tower.
Behind the wall.
Oh, he just moved.
Ready? Fire.
Mortar tower. Yep.
Nice.
Nice shots. That's 2 down.
Incoming
grenade
mortar
coming
shot
up.
or a
Oh
grenade?
my.
Oh, mortar shot.
Back up.
Ooh,
Don't
that
get hit
was
by
close.
those.
Yeah, we need to.
That would sting.
Did that come from the same mortar tower we just shot? That is some crazy range. Or did they just add another one?
There's no other. There's another mortar tower. The one directly
they're
in front of me,
throwing down
further
mortars.
back. There's somebody running around.
Okay, same mortar tower, same spot,
wooden
left
tower.
side. Oh, he's behind the wall now, isn't he?
There's another one on the other mortar tower, Captain.
Problem is I can't see it. Let's move to this other big rock here.
Did you shoot me in the head?
No, that was him.
Okay.
There's one on here.
Ooh, yeah.
The
That's
lag.
Oh my eyes.
That's gonna hurt.
God.
Back.
Oh, another one, another
Go
one.
left. Go left.
Another one.
I took a hit, but I'm okay.
I'm glad we don't live here. Can't see.
The lag is so bad we can't aim at them.
Watch out behind, watch out behind.
Can we see that other mortar tower?
mortar
I'd like to
shot
shoot them
incoming?
off it.
It's that wooden one, sir. I don't believe our bullets have the range to hit it.
They don't. How? This
There's
building
one
here
in
on
the
the
window,
left.
I think.
This building here on the left in the
Yep.
window. Oh, did someone already come out here? Did one of you pull the gear off of this dead man?
Negative.
No, sir.
I did.
Okay, perfect.
I have grenades. I can.
All
see
right,
if I
we're
can-
not going to be able to get in. We're outnumbered. There's too many of them, and they know where we are. If you have grenades, run up and chuck some of them in the window of that building, and then we're going to head out on the rock and get out of here.
Ow! Oh, that one hurt.
They're outside the building on the rocks.
Aye, that one hurt.
Oh no, Wolf DC'd? Wolf DC'd, crap. Dang it, Wolf!
Wolf's asleep. This is a problem.
Wolf, gliders, get out, get out, get out. Gliders and get out.
Hey, I'm getting shot. I don't have my fucking rifle loaded.
Are we leaving,
Ship's
Captain?
coming in. Ship's coming in. Back. Back port. Ship's coming in.
Ship's coming in. Ship's coming in. Back port. Back port. Ship's coming in. Get ready for mortars.
Ow. I'm almost dead.
I'm almost dead as well.
Fly. Wolf DCing there was bad. Wolf is like our best. Wolf is one of our best snipers. Whoop, rip. I gave them all the order to get out. I hope that they did. There's too many. They're like adding mortars as we go, which is kind of funny, but. Hey, Wildebeest, I don't care that you're subbed. You're a dickhead, so I'm gonna ban you. Okay, don't come back. In the water.
Oh, I see him. Starboard. There's a shark.
Shoot the shark.
The shark appears to have left Faraday at
Glider.
I'm bleeding badly.
Stabby.
Oh, it's Stabby.
It's me.
We're unable to get to the mortar towers. They have too many. There was several of them actively
Can someone
defending it from horseback.
Drop the rear ladder. My.
Well, the difference is that when I get low on health, I actually run away because value your life.
I see some mortars over on the right side there.
They were actively adding mortars as we were trying to climb the tower. They were adding new mortars to other towers to try and shell us on the shore. This probably isn't going to happen at the moment.
Well, you know, those mortars over there looked like a nice target.
Captain, may I ask? May I suggest something? Please?
Yes.
What's that, Mr. Meaty?
They told me this is what happens when you fuck with Alliance. Okay, well, let's go fuck with Alliance.
I made it back.
Very well.
Hello.
You know,
There's another man in the water.
Yeah, let's get Wolf back on deck. Where's Wolf's? Is Stabby back?
Where's Ash?
Ash?
Alright, so
Stabby's
did
back.
Ash make it back? I saw her get hit.
She
I
was.
don't know.
She
don't know
was.
where she is.
She was limping behind me as we tried to leave. I don't think she made it.
All right. I did my best to cover your return to the boat. So.
Wait, Q, is the guy that killed you the same one that we killed? If he broke NLR, then just freaking respawn on the ship.
The ship.
Well, wait your 15 minutes, follow the rules, but then just freaking respawn. Don't you dare.
I would like to go and go to the mortar
Don't you
tower.
dare perma off of someone who did that. No, it's we would lose more people trying to get her than there's no way. They had too many men and horses, and they were covering every inch of the island, and they're adding new mortars as we went. We'll have to come back later.
Funny how that
works.
Fully armed for a siege.
Funny how they knew
Very well.
exactly we would come.
Would you
Cap
please
Verde,
stand still before I
please
shoot
stand
you
still for a
myself?
moment.
It's not too surprising.
Say something next time. Okay, here. Let me get off the stairs.
Scarlet, are you able to just use your abilities and handle everyone at once?
That's surprising.
I'm sorry, I have not learned that.
I can do it.
Aye, aye.
Double treatment.
Oi.
Well, at least this other place, we know exactly how to
Rock
get
wants
above
to
the
speak with you.
towers.
And I'm gone.
Man overboard.
You're talking to them on Discord? Why would they be in Discord during PvP on an RP server? That's the real question, but whatever. It was fun. Ash got shot. That dude on the tower that we obliterated, that was great.
20 Romo him.
That dude on the that dude on the tower that we just coordinated shots
Got a
on.
mythic sword.
Ask Captain Faraday if he wants me to swing up to the outpost, see if I can't get a crew
Can I
with
see
another
it?
ship down here.
Yeah, let me hold on to that. Can you mind if I hold it for a second?
I just want to see it.
Yeah.
How good is it?
Full set of legendary plate mail.
Oh shit.
It's not
I
that
call
good.
dibs on that. I
Whoever
recently
their
lost some good plate.
crafter is shit.
Mr. Throckmorton was trying to talk to you.
What is it, Thralk?
Stabby.
Want me to run up to the outpost, see if I can grab some people, get another board brig down here?
You mind, Mr. Stabby, if I borrow that?
Hold that thought for a second. I need to figure out what our next move is, because with that many people actively defending and mortars, and them adding new mortars as we go, it's going to be virtually impossible to get in there. It may be better to go back and hit the trading company instead.
I'll make you more. You don't want to get shot in the head, Mr. Wolf.
Me. Making you more. Got it? Did you hear me?
Nice
Okay.
pants. Excellent.
There, Mr. Meaty.
Okay.
All right, let's go show them what it's like to be in an alliance.
Right.
Yes, yes. Oh, they're in an alliance. Oh, alliance, huh? Okay.
That guy had 100 pistol ammo with no pistol on him.
What did the man that we killed on the hill have on him, Wolf?
He had a journeyman rifle, legendary full plate set, legendary bow, legendary pick, mythic sword, 20 grub, 4 repair hammers.
Can I steal that rifle?
Mr.
What a
Meaty
haul.
has the sword, and I have his helmet at the moment.
You can have this rifle though.
Oh yeah.
There was a fine rifle in there. Can I use that?
Yeah, you can take that one.
Hell yeah.
I need a replacement for that one though.
Well, if they got Ash's stuff, they got a goddamn pocket full of rainbows right now, so let's not cheer too much.
I don't know what Ash had, but it was probably a good trade for whatever Smanu was carrying.
Hopefully Ash is...
Wait, does that mean we killed Smanu twice? Because I think we killed him on the ship, too, at sea. Hey, what's up, Lornax?
Oh man, can you imagine
GG.
the rage that Look would have if
Ooh, if
happened
she
to her?
washes up on this ship, we might have an issue. Because we still have Hobbs here.
Don't worry,
I
we're
was
almost...
just thinking, Ash washes up on that shore. Those poor men. Fuck up that wall.
Blow up their motors, and we'll blow up their whole...
I'm not too worried about it as Brent. I don't think the Roughnecks are going to break any rules. I really don't care. Like, people get hung up on the rules, but you got to understand, I'm hung up on just finally having someone to fight, you know?
Shot up once. Didn't hear about it. Didn't stop hearing about it for days.
Are you coming to the tree?
Show no quarter, take no prisoners.
I'm reaching at 4 cheers.
Oh, we were doing something different before.
Let's get
Alright, we've taken prisoners many times.
Would you mind
Shown
holding
lots
something?
of torture, Mr. Meaty.
I mean today. I didn't. Sorry,
don't
little
need
blood
that.
thirst.
Aye, aye.
Yeah, I mean,
Hey,
if we
oh,
got that one
oh,
guy-
come on! Okay, I probably needed to wind that up a tad more. The hole in the floor in the kitchen on that ship really needs to get fixed one of these days.
Oh, sails, sails. Starboard
You have
side.
sails on your starboard.
Sail.
Sails on the starboard side.
Go.
Sad.
did not have the turning that Death and Taxes does.
Yeah, not many ships do.
At the speed, you just don't have that turn.
Ban mortars. Ban everything. Ban fire. Ban mortars. Ban anything that kills me. No, we have, Tweety Matthews is up in the, he's up in the crow's nest on this ship. Ban ships! No more ships! They're used for killing people. They're bad. All ship-to-ship combat should be done only with swords now. Here.
We're on our way north for a treasure map. We just came from C1 and a lot of freezing, and now we're on our way to, oh, what is it called?
Hi, Sterling.
Hello.
Dead Man's Rest.
Well, as fun as that sounds, happy hunting. We're in the middle of something. I'm gonna have to bid you farewell and get moving quickly.
Oh, well.
Business
I won't
is...
keep you.
Well, Mr. Faraday,
Good luck in your
unless they want to help
endeavors.
Blow the doors open.
It depends. Are you really set? Well, no, that wouldn't work, Captain Bowen. They have too many mutes on their ship, which are not,
Right.
I don't think any of them are
Well, if we
licensed
send men
for
to
actual
shore,
combat.
Having them sit behind us may prevent this previous incident.
Nope.
You
Yeah, I
remember
don't
my
think we
ship,
can do that.
Faraday. I never fire until fired upon.
Right, but actively going into a combat scenario knowing you'll be fired upon is the same thing, so I'll have to
No.
I'll have to decline the
I'm not
assistance.
doing that.
Exactly. Enjoy your
Oh,
treasure
I can
map.
offer. Cheers, and good luck.
Let's get moving.
Stay safe, Sharkbait. You too, Miss Sierra.
Good luck, Sterling.
You guys have fun.
Bye, Sharkbait.
All right, Connor, get underway.
I can't
We'll
bring
catch up.
them with me when their ships are primarily manned by mutes, right?
I gave them a lot of knives. They seem to appreciate it.
Imagine running into the foxhole.
What side of this island are we aiming for, Captain?
Let me pull out the map and check. I believe it was the southwest corner, but I could be wrong. We'll have to get close. The thing is, without a cannon bear, can you plant explosive barrels on enemy foundations now, chat, or did that change get reverted? I can't remember, because that was like in the patch notes and then reverted and then unreverted. was banned. Shut up. Shut up, chat. I need to know if we can, because if we don't, we can't really siege them unless we come back with a bear pulling a cannon. Start at the southwest and then start moving north along the coast until we find it.
Turn toward Death and Taxes. It's signed its death warrant.
This should be interesting. You're getting reports of meta, sharks with meta laser beams, meta beams with sharks. Ven, did you get the report I submitted about the laser beam that was trying to hit us with a shark? And the shark was metaing. The shark was watching my stream while the laser beam was metaing, and the laser beam was, like, attacking us with a shark on aggressive. Which is clearly against the rules. And I am so sorry, chat. I'll try to catch up on subs in a second. I know I missed a bunch.
Get you close to the Death in Texas and get back up.
Get us in close enough that I can hear them at least.
Our sails are green right now. Green. Green right now.
This is the same ship that tried to assist us earlier, if I'm not mistaken.
It is.
It is, sir.
What do they want?
What do you want?
Might I suggest a parlay for another day?
Why are they sailing away mid-conversation?
They were stuck on a sandbar.
Ah. I'm going in the water. One moment.
What is it that you want?
Sir, we'll switch ships. We're max crew over here. I'll jump off so you can get closer.
We're just a small company of 4. Just a company of 4 pirates. And, well, we're trying to fight the Navy.
Never known many pirates to look for the Navy.
Who cares what the Navy's...
Originally.
Who cares what the Navy's doing as long as they're leaving us alone?
You need a gun.
Was that your ship on the water earlier?
It was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Have you had any run-ins
an
with this
extra
trading
grapple,
company on
too.
your island? Can you please hold off on the grappling hook conversation?
I'm originally from the Sea Wolves, and I'm branded a pirate.
I don't know the Sea Wolves. What does that mean? Who are they?
They're the last company I was with, a part of. They made a deal with the Seawolves, pact with them, and I was not in agreement with it, so I left.
Is that your port right there?
Our small little shipyard, yes it is.
Do you have a bear?
We have a couple bears, yes.
Do you have a cannon?
Of course we got a couple. Not mounted on the bear. I know what you're saying. Yes, I know what you're saying. No, we are not. Yeah.
How quickly can you make a saddle to put a cannon on the bear?
Just give me a second.
We probably have quite a few of the materials needed with us.
Oh, we definitely got the materials.
We might even have a cannon with us. I don't know if Mr. Burns took it off the ship.
You look ridiculous.
I can make that right now.
Tell you what, if you're supposed to be pirates, why don't you start by helping us rob this merchant next to you that thought it was a smart idea to try and trap my people inside earlier?
ATC?
Yes.
Oh, we don't know their name, but sure. Yes.
That's their name, ATC Trading, and they're
I know
scoundrels of the island.
I know exactly who they are, Meaty. I already met their crew last time.
Yes, they're dirty. Very, very dirty. It's like wizardry.
Go ready your bear and your cannon then, and meet us over there.
Alright.
Wolf.
No.
Osh. Osh.
Hi.
Osh.
It's been 15 minutes. Shut up.
Sorry.
I'm not
you really
leaving
wanna
this
know
port
why?
without that rare dinosaur. If they won't hand it over, we'll kill it.
I like it.
Oh yeah, I already killed their lion that started to attack one of us. And their
Do
most
you need
powerful
me to make
bear.
a saddle?
It already had a saddle on it, but have an extra ready, I suppose, if it won't dip too heavily into our resources.
It had a cart on it.
Oh, you mean a cannon cart for the bear?
Yeah.
They can handle that,
I'm pretty sure they can handle all of that.
Okay.
My one concern was coming back to try
You want
and...
me to chase people?
My one concern was coming back to try and siege the place without a bear and a cannon. Looks like that problem's been solved.
What the hell is that?
Is what?
Is what?
That ship.
Yeah, that ship looks very odd.
Does it have white sails even?
Oh, that's the same one we saw earlier, the tavern ship with the elevated gun platforms.
It's a tavern.
That's a. Is that a different group?
It
Yes,
is, that's
this
the
is
hammer.
Does that say the Devil's Egg?
Is that the name of the ship? Devil's Egg? I like it. No, this was the arena people. They have that giant coliseum up there.
Oh.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh, that's the big thing
Sorry.
where my eyes hurt looking at it.
I have to go away for a second. This is the time in my past where an old woman I used to know would get home from the bar drunk as fuck.
Enjoy your enjoy your meditation.
No, I'm back.
I'll
I'm back.
respond to that.
This is when I would send her to bed with a cup of ice cream.
I know
Liquor
that
and ice
exact
cream.
feeling tonight, Meaty. I know it.
Smart man.
Oh,
Smart man.
I'm not gonna get drunk.
Let's get our boarding, our landing crew over there to get those mortars taken care of so we can pull in the bay.
No, she's so coherent if she could say.
Oh, they're sheep. Oh, poor sheep.
Did we thoroughly pick that ship clean, the sunken one?
No, because as soon as we started taking stuff apart, we saw your ship being attacked. So we tried to make it to you, ended up swimming for a while. So I climbed the top of that rock and jumped to you.
The dinosaur. Oh, my
Oh,
mind.
stop.
Is that mortar? Is that the mortar tower? The only one
Kinda
they
wanna-
had?
They have
Only one I
did
saw.
too. The other one's on
Yeah,
the
but
other
they're
side.
connected
We
to each
broke
other.
both boxes.
Alright, Wolf, Chadwick, Bart,
They
Meaty.
didn't put doors on their hatches, so the ladders are
Captain?
able to get to them.
Yes.
Fine.
Yeah.
Can we sink that ship right in front of us? I'd like
Stabby
to
is
sink
well
that.
gun ports.
It does have
How
gun
about this?
ports
Can
on
we
it.
remove its? Can we remove its sails? How about that?
Yes, destroy the sails so they can't chase us in that ship.
Faraday, can I loot this ship
okay,
we sunk
sort of.
earlier?
Keep an eye out first. And wait for those other... Wait till that other group gets over here with the bear and the cannon.
Someone jump onto the red tide to run the fire cannons for Throg.
More... Oh wait, that was ours. Okay, never mind. I thought that was a mortar being fired.
Sounds like
Lol. I'll give them one more chance
Alright,
to
back up,
surrender the
Lewis,
shield
back up.
horn before we really start burning everything down. You know, RP, etc. But we are gonna disable that ship and take out their mortar towers before we do any kind of negotiation. What the heck is with this climbing pick? Let me up. There we go.
Got what you need, Stabby?
Stabby, back up.
I gotta put it on the ground.
Back up.
Oops.
Just get
It
out of the
won't
way.
let me put it up here. I
Just
gotta
get out
put
of
it
the
on
way
ground.
entirely.
Looking up the other mortars on that side.
Are there more over there?
Yeah, I took care of them already.
I don't think that's gonna hit the only mortar left.
Crap.
Oh wait, it did actually.
Oh,
It did.
Oh. Go back.
Back up, sir.
Bingo, the mortar's clear.
Where's the other
I
mortar
believe
tower?
The barrels have to be placed on the. It's
I
over
already
here.
took care of it.
You already did it? This is
Yeah.
quite the port, actually. Dude, they did a great job. This is a great port. Chadwick, send word to the ship that the mortar towers are disabled. But do warn them that it is entirely possible they may try to run out and just throw down another mortar. That is 100% possible.
I think they moved the dinosaur. Where
They,
it
pr
was.
they probably did.
The mortar towers are down. Just be aware, Captain said they might just throw one down, but for now we got rid of all of them so far. Negative, haven't seen it.
That's the same yard where we saw it before, isn't it? Yeah, they moved it inside somewhere. We're just gonna blow through walls until we find that dinosaur. I'm taking it. Chat, what is good PvP base raid music? I'm not sure what kind of soundtrack to put on. Also, I'm waiting for when these guys come running out here to try and stop us. I'm not seeing them yet. Did they all just log off after the fight? Any sign of them, Wolf? I'm very surprised to see none of them around after all of that scuffle earlier.
Quite weird that they all disappeared.
I had hoped there'd be like a fucking horde of ants popping out.
Right, I was expecting a horde when we got here as well.
think they prepare more.
Either that or they're just relocating their valuables. I'm going to tear this place apart until we find that dinosaur.
I really want to blow up the side of a building with this fucking barrel.
Let me see that barrel.
Is there really nothing?
Fine.
Throg,
You better
kill
laugh
fire.
like hell when you blow that up, because that's my only one. It looks like fun.
Yeah, Vanillus, they have the shield horn, the mythic tame, and I came here and was trying to steal it from them earlier when one of their guys logged in and just started closing all the doors while we were in the base, like, doing the holdup. So, I'm just gonna chew through as many walls as I have to till I find it. I know they have it. I'm not gonna leave till they hand it over. If I have to punch a hole in every building in this base, I will.
Inside there?
They can't lie to me and tell me they don't have it. I saw it with my own eyes.
Trees?
Is that a mute standing there?
See him, right?
No. Just past me.
It's just standing there dumb, not moving. It's gotta be a mute.
Nice. Try to shoot him.
I don't see
Oh yeah, I see him as well. I see him as well.
Okay.
Who's firing?
Oh, I see. They're mutes. They're naked mutes.
Oh, they just have one in the bushes. That's.
Just ignore the mutes.
Yeah, they're naked mutes.
They're not
No,
gonna do
There was one
anything.
in a bush, and we couldn't. Yeah, there's one in a bush, and we were just couldn't.
So long as the mutes just stand around passively, then leave them alone. But if they attack, then kill them.
Well, no, there was one that looked like it was looking at us through the bushes, so they shot it.
Yeah, I thought it was a person.
Very surprised.
No, don't turn it up. I'm trying to turn it down. It's too loud. Ugh, this volume control is awkward. Chat, why is this mixer so sensitive? I hate it.
I mean, this is like a.
Now's the most exciting part of a base raid, chat, which is waiting. Waiting while the artillery gets brought around. I'm gonna go give the rest of the crew something to do so they don't get bored. I don't want the crew on the ship to get bored, so I'm gonna go give them something to do. Well, I don't normally raid bases because people don't normally piss me off enough to where I like, feel inclined to do it. This guy really got under my skin.
You see this crow, right?
What the heck was that? The mortar towers have been disabled. Move into the port, punch a hole in every building, take anything of value.
Okay.
But do keep an eye out for more men coming out and just placing new mortars.
Yep.
Do we still have more grenades or barrels or anything?
I do, yes.
I've got grenade.
Are we gonna punch holes in this building? Back?
We're going to wait for their neighbors who are bringing a cannon and a bear over here because that's vastly more effective than grenades.
Oh yeah, I completely forgot about them actually.
Can we still experiment with the barrel, sir? I really want to blow up the barrel.
Okay, well, I can't.
Place on the ground?
Nope, can't do it.
No, it has to be placed on the ground, sir. You can place it on the ground right next to a building. You can't place it on a building.
Okay.
I have to get down.
Imagine it would do a good job on a gate, maybe?
All the doors are closed down there, sir.
Interesting to have a hollow wall like this. Interesting wall design. They've made it double thick and hollow. Kentucky's
was
great.
thinking-
I actually
just
love
think
the
of how
design of
many
this base, you
weird
know?
things bot would put in a thing like this.
like if we permakill some of these people and they roll new characters, I would love to have them come design defenses for me, like a big wall.
There's something under this.
Is that really where this is under?
Yeah.
I wonder if those other guys are bringing the bear on foot or if they're approaching on a ship. I probably should have made more. I probably should have been more specific with them.
Captain, there's like rumbling noises. Tower.
Beg your pardon?
It's like grumbling noises, like growling under this tower. I think they have animals down here or something below it.
And if they have animals in there,
Well,
I'd rather leave them locked in.
I think you heard that right.
Chadwick.
Oh no, that was Chadwick.
No,
That was
I'm
me,
actually
never
not.
mind.
It's on that tower.
I'm actually not hearing it.
That's how I felt.
Well, the irony is, I actually get better FPS here
Oh,
than we
that
do
might
at our
explain a
own
lot.
base
I
because it's not the
actually-
walls that cause the lag.
Vitamin A, that's
It's the ships, and they don't have as many ships.
Oh, I didn't bring any food. Crap.
Where's their farm at? Oh, it's over there.
Might glide back.
I've got some rum, but that doesn't have any vitamin A.
No, the vitamin A is the... Actually, I need the rum too. Could you give me the rum as well? Oh shit.
Is it rum vitamin A or is it ale?
Damn it.
Oh, it's all good, Pwn 20. I'm over it. Like it
Chadwick,
bugged me
you
in the
shouldn't
moment,
have.
but now it's over with. But I'm not leaving till we get this dinosaur.
You know what?
I'm just gonna do
Fuck the
progressively
tower.
more damage until they hand it over. And if they never hand it over, then I'll leave this place completely in ruins.
Yeah, I'm totally going to
But
go to the top of
at the
that
moment
house
they
that
want the
has the farm
damage
on
to
it,
stop, they give me the dinosaur and I'll leave. That's the condition. The dinosaur or this entire base. You can pick.
Jump off the...
Oh, are you trying to lower yourself down, Chadwick?
I was going to attempt it, but it's fine.
Gotta use your right hand.
No, I could get over the damn wall.
Looks like they can't reach here. There's a lot of animals over there.
I would give you the thing, but I can't. It'd be acting off meta. Well, you just said you would never build for me because you're bitter about me sinking your ship. So you're already letting your character's emotion bleed way over into your reality, if that's the case. You should be wary of running into me because
Oh
I am.
shit! I fell off the tower.
I'm trying to play a convincing pirate, which means not being super nice to people all the time. Even if I'm a nice guy in real life, like if people give me trouble or whatever, I'm just gonna start killing them and blowing stuff up because there's way too many friendly pirates on this server that don't actually rob people.
Chadwick, keep talking. I'm trying to
Yeah,
zone
talk
in on
again so I can find you. Where are you?
He's over here, down the dock.
There's way
Down
too
the
many
docks.
super nice
This
guy
way,
friendly
sir.
pirates on this server, and that's just bad. That
Oh
means there's
my
gonna be no
By the way,
PvP and.
we can't fit the ship into this harbor. We can't fit it.
Hey,
It's too
Chadwick,
small.
back
They
away
got their
from the
ships
door.
in here somehow, so there must
Alright,
be a way in.
I'm away from it.
Somehow.
Those schooners though in here.
Yeah, they are all schooners. They're not brigs.
Maybe bricks too. I don't think grenades do very much to go on.
But I got a few grenades. Might as well.
I don't know, Robert. It sounds like I have a better handle on it than you do, man.
Yeah, I have some stuff up here to hack away at it, but it's not very good stuff. Oh, Jesus. Actually, it's working pretty good, to be honest.
At least I'm not scared to perma my own character.
One or the other.
Jump off the rock back there. A little bitty rock.
Ah, there it is. Perfect.
Fucking
Alright, go
inopportune
ahead and
time to
start
fall
hacking.
asleep.
Is he still locked in the house?
Did
Hey,
you think a mace worked?
did you really
You think a mace
accidentally get
works?
locked in there, or did you just like lock yourself in there because it says alcohol prepared fresh daily here?
No, Captain, listen. Alright. I was on the roof, and then my eyes shut, and then I woke up in this fucking building.
Or that works.
I mean, if I'm on fire, I might as well stand next to the door.
Stabby, you
right?
should probably get out of the fire.
Yeah, the fire is me, sir. He shot me in my ass.
I shot it before you ran up.
Robert, you just insulted me and told me my RP was shallow, so if you can't take it, probably shouldn't dish it out, buddy. You might fit in better in a different stream, I'm gonna be honest. If you're gonna come in here and like, provoke me, and then get pissy when I provoke back, we're probably not gonna get along very well, man.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of food in here, don't worry. Lots of it.
Well, at
You
least,
can go
if
to-
anything, he's not gonna
I'm gonna
starve
need
to
to
death in
improve.
there, that's for sure.
That
Yeah,
fire was
I
definitely
should be good on
burny
that.
and stingy.
I wish they had better quality axes, that would be great.
Yeah, how dare they not have good loot?
Wait, I do have
Well, they have a lot of good blueprints up here, just not the actual items.
I really want a war sickle.
blueprint, you say?
Oh yeah, they've got those. Well, actually, maybe they were actual items. I don't remember. I only looked through a couple
Steal
boxes,
like
to be honest with you.
half of their blueprints.
Oh, they have a resource chest in here too. Oh.
Oh.
So much food. I could
Lot
live
of
off corn in
gemstones.
here forever.
I keep hearing explosions. Where is that coming from? Oh, is that the death and taxes?
It's
The death and taxes is lobbing rounds at the
Why,
building.
are they just randomly shelling a building? I don't know that there's anything in here that we even need.
Isn't that open building?
Alright, you two stay with him on the door. I'll go protect the captain.
Alright, going to grab a pick. Alright.
Hello, Captain Faraday.
Captain Bowen, Morgan tells me that there was some trouble negotiating the bay.
The bay is very shallow, but this is their community center that he said was a workshop, so I'm sure there's some resources here. We're going to build
Did he
some
not-
cannons, put them on the red tide, and then blow it the fuck up with that.
Did he not also refer to that building up there as their workshop?
That was their better workshop.
Stop firing!
Oh, I see a tannery and all kinds of things.
Piece of corn.
I love the dust effect after it explodes.
I said corn, not porn.
get past the tannery.
So break it.
This box is empty. Just destroy it. It won't matter.
Alright.
Or better yet, one or two more cannonballs in the exact same spot.
I'll tell them that.
I
2
just
more
want real
shots in the
close.
same place.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Yeah, it should still be lined up. The ship hasn't moved. Looks right.
Nano, you
Well,
got
never mind.
bullied or pirates robbed you, man?
A few more.
There's a difference.
I see.
Yeah.
One more should do it.
Oh, good
That's
shot.
There we are.
I just want clothes.
So yeah, my eyes closed and they never opened again. So I went to sleep for just a
Oh,
moment.
that is a lot of boxes. Holy crap.
We figured it out. You're fucking Santa Claus.
Holy fucking boxes.
It's a huge
I hope
locker
Santa
room.
Claus kills people because that's what I like doing.
Blueprints,
All locked.
mythical.
Locked.
Well, I mean,
Blueprints, mythical. This first one here. Break this one.
A
Break this
shovel.
one.
Break it
Gamal,
down.
Gamal, what are you hitting here?
We're almost there.
I don't have any
Oh, you
tools.
have
This one here.
Then we gotta break down this one. Then we gotta
These
break
are
down
these
this
are
that
empty.
box.
What's about
The first one is the one
Oi.
right here.
This first one
Ahoy.
here, I believe,
Is it
has to
empty?
work number 1.
God, I'm so tired.
No, it's still the
Someone's here.
mythical. I hear
Someone's
someone
here.
yelling ahoy.
Someone's here. Someone's here.
Hoy, are you guys in here?
I think that might be the
Who's
man
that?
with the cannon
Black.
on the bear.
Mr. Black.
Dude, they shut up.
Ah,
Yeah.
there you are.
Real
Right,
pants.
there it is.
Finally.
Oh, sir.
I think this building needs to get blasted open, Mr.
Really?
Faraday.
Break open the goddamn
Which
This
one?
one here.
What's so big?
Captain Greg's guns,
Here.
Guns, armor, and blades. Oh
I'm
yes,
sorry,
would you
but
like
you
some
can't
fine
tell me that
guns,
wasn't
armor, and
funny.
blades? Because I have a feeling there might be some in here.
I never did catch your name.
Faraday, Alpha Romeo.
Did you hear
All
that?
right, here. This is
I don't
your,
have a
I'll let
pick or
you, this is
anything,
your
or I'd help you.
operation
I'm
too.
sorry.
Spicy, sir.
So much.
That's fine.
They
Your
didn't ask our
explosion.
name before joining us and killing us.
Oh, there's a door up here.
They attacked them before
wonder
they
what's
even
up
Yes,
here.
there is.
on this ship.
Meaty,
Ow.
Damn it.
can you
Okay,
keep
never
trying to
mind.
figure out which of these
Tell you
to
what,
get
just
into?
turn the bear
I got
around.
this.
I'll,
This
I need 10 more
tell you what,
seconds.
turn the bear around if need be, and I'll just fire
Okay, I
the.
got
Wait,
one
I
more
can't.
pick left
Can I?
here, I
one.
think.
Just have your man get on the cannon and bring this door
Second
down.
one.
Legendary freaking axe.
Second one's empty.
I just saw Flare.
Craven, get your ass over here now.
Any clothes in there?
I'm gonna go check on
Um,
that.
Flare?
The clothes are going to be in this other
Yeah,
building.
yellow one.
Flare from where?
From the shadows.
Red tide.
Back to the ships.
I think.
No, that's Captain Burns' ship.
Back to the ships.
That's the Cerberus.
Oh, well, shit, yeah.
The Cerberus.
Well, oh, fuck, they're fucked now.
Oh
yeah, you're right.
I'm not sure why they're here, but they're here.
Something's wrong with me. I can't pull things out of my pocket.
I had the same issue here earlier. I was unable to draw. Wait, I still can't actually. Why can't I draw a
This
weapon?
wasn't even the building I was in.
Hey, if they logged off, that's on them. They were here. We just fought these people.
Captain Faraday, you got an axe I can borrow?
Craven, follow my voice. Get your ass over here now.
I do not, but that box over there on shore had axes in
okay.
it. Look
We
directly
need
where I'm
large
facing.
cannon shot.
That's my RP, and get the fuck over here
Yeah,
now.
that box over there across the water had tools in it.
Can you We need. I
Yeah,
want
because
in
they
this.
have a wooden door on their main workshop.
It's being worked on here.
Look inside the smithy.
It's open.
Hold your fire.
10 seconds. Okay, hey,
Get your share of
these
the
are
plunder,
labeled.
pirate.
So,
Holy
One
fucking
labeled
shit. Look inside the
legendary.
smithy.
What are we robbing right now?
I don't even know.
How'd they even make a fine club?
Thanks for the help, Wolf, and everybody.
Smithy is
Don't worry.
basic bullshit.
I just want pants.
Watch out, watch out.
Any of these.
Don't everyone crowd in one building, in case one of them is clever.
Come here.
Yep, black.
I'm making myself.
Okay,
These
I'll
ones,
just wait.
legendary number one.
Mr. Faraday,
Legendary number one.
come here.
Yes. Oh, did I grab a blueprint, not an actual club? Oh, I thought maybe someone in their company had finally figured out how to actually craft a club.
Fuck yes. Blow them all up.
I feel better.
Oh my.
Over here, Chadwick. Come to my voice.
Holy chunks! That's a lot of mythic blueprints. Loot!
Sorry, Cap.
Sorry. You guys, we'll check this out and you guys tell us where you want to next.
You have tools?
Follow me, I know exactly where I'm going.
Oh.
Yeah, I can get one. Hold on.
Where are you?
I need
Up the stairs here.
Those stairs?
I'm here jumping.
See,
Okay.
Mr. Stabby, can you
Yeah,
make a
see you.
cannon?
I'll follow you.
Up this ridiculous zigzag staircase, there's a large main gate.
See if we can get some cannons built and put them onto the red tide, so we can pull it into the port.
Now we're talking. Now we're talking.
I can only make a medium cannon.
Yeah, they have
That's
another
fine.
wooden base around the other side as well too. Like they
There's
have a
plenty
lot
of
of
stuff in
shit
there.
spread
And
out
I have
all
more
over the place
tin if
on
you
this
need
island.
it.
They have a rare feathered dinosaur here. I'm not leaving without it. I'm just gonna punch
I
down
want
every
it.
gate until we find the dinosaur.
Kate, you hear that, Craven? Good deal.
Yeah.
Remember where it is,
Okay.
Captain.
In this
It
room
wasn't
here,
there.
and
I
want
went
you
to their
check
animal
all this
pen
stuff
and they
out.
hid it. I
can
believe they
move
moved it
there.
inside.
I can't hear you.
Anything you can
see
carry.
you see the labels?
Good to
See the
know.
labels?
Only what you can carry.
Hit the number one
Oh.
first. Masterwork number one. So they are stocking it over, okay? Don't worry about anything but the number one boxes first.
I'm still surprised they haven't logged back in. Like, I know some of them were watching the stream
Even
earlier.
if it's cementing paste,
I need alloy and fibers
Rare
here in this smithy. I
resources.
can make some cannons.
yeah. I could probably
Yeah, I'm
go
kind of
make,
tempted to recruit these Black Dragon
three more of
guys.
these.
Bring them along with
Fine.
us. The real plunder is more people.
But I don't got the crew for. I've only got another guy.
Actually, Ash, step outside.
Well, you can bring it and you can release it into our
If
custody
you have
for a
grenades,
little
they're
bit.
not gonna do you any good, Stabby.
Good idea.
This does more damage.
In fact, if you want to do that, you want to release this one into our custody while you go do that. That would probably work well.
Do I have to take the cannon off to release it? Because I tried to do it to your
don't
Faraday
know.
there and it didn't work.
I'd rather you just keep it, just in case, because
Just keep it.
yeah, I don't wanna cause an issue. Like maybe you give us if you gave me the bear, but the cannon it was still not technically mine. I wouldn't want to touch something that isn't mine.
Just
take
the
down
next
the
one, when you
door.
bring the bear, bring the cannon along with it, not placed.
When that door comes down, be careful.
Ash,
They
there's
could
no
have
alloy in
placed
there.
defenses in there.
That's
Okay?
very
I
true.
wanna open it. I already started.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
finishing it.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. I'm actually gonna move forward a little bit.
Okay,
Craven, if you can hear me, get up, come up the stairs here to this gate.
What?
I'll need you to man this
Is that
cannon.
Estes I hear?
Yeah, they might have like hostile mutes inside with swivel guns or something.
Hey, get on that cannon. I'm gonna put food on the bear for you too.
You're the
If anybody else needs food,
okay, I tell you. I tell you.
Sir, I can't get on the.
Well, I guess Meaty's gonna tell
did
you.
I do it again? Did I do it again with that stupid shit?
Okay, Captain Strauss.
Yeah, I think it's just over there. Some of them are empty.
Well, Kairos, he didn't tell me his name in character, so Faraday doesn't know this. But out of character, I saw his name tag and it said administrator. So whoever it was that decided to provoke us this way was an admin for this company.
I think I have his
Do we want 3,000 gold?
No.
We always want the
No.
gold.
Looking into some upgrades
Oh
for your
my.
We got lots of booze. Okay, I'm gonna go make another bear and a cannon.
Just on the next one, don't place the cannon
There's
when
so
you
much
bring it
hair
back.
in
We'll
here.
place it. That way we can assist.
Okay.
Do you need more
Yeah,
cannonballs?
for sure.
Here. I got it. There's like
Yeah,
600.
shoot the door.
Mine now.
The cannonballs are all on the bear for you. You have. Yeah,
Look
you
at
have-
me.
Yeah.
I'll have anything.
I desperately need alloy to make these cannons. Captain.
Firing.
Bring it
And
down.
you shoot the fuck out of that door until it comes down.
Have we ever found some?
some in
Mr.
here.
Faraday.
Captain Strauss.
What is it?
Hello
there.
I would come up
Have we
here.
ever
It's a
got
lovely view.
sunstone before?
Oh no, I'm enjoying
pick
this
up.
angle
Yeah, pick
perfectly from right here.
Okay,
No,
I
I
got
don't
that.
think we
Oh,
get much of
but
that.
you can't feel the rumble
think
between
we
your
can get it at
legs
the Freeport, though.
every time that ball hits.
The rumble between your legs happens after the raid.
Yeah, we'll
Is
have to
anyone
move.
Oh, yeah.
I stole most of their food out of their food.
Unless we destroy it.
anyone gotten
Then there will be no
Tons
moving.
of food available.
Yeah, because I stole it.
Anyone have
Sorry, I'm just trying to eat some food before I go.
Inside this chest.
Yes, I can.
I am.
Can you check? Can you sniff this chest for us?
Alright.
We need to get into the upstairs of these.
If you guys need any extra repair supplies too, we got them over at our base. We got tons.
Is that
Sealith, where did you get this idea that I'm destroying their whole base? I'm not destroying their whole base. I'm following the raiding rules. Punch one hole in each building, go through.
Has anyone found any out?
Don't level the place, and I'm not leveling the insides either.
How much do you
But if they don't,
much
if
do
they
you
don't
need?
give me that dinosaur, it's gonna mean I have to punch a hole in every wall here until I find it, which I will do.
Oh, hey, Estes,
I'm not
Okay,
bowing
I'll
down to
take
these
some back
people.
with me on the next pair.
Not
Take
as the
some more
supposedly badass pirate character. It would make no sense for me to just let them off with a warning.
Wait a second. Do we have friends?
We do have friends.
Hey, Stabby.
Ah, that's
surprising.
it.
Doors open.
Hey,
Yeah,
we
fish,
came
Stabby.
here.
Do you have fish?
This is Stormy was looking for medicinal.
Hold your fire a moment.
We saw that there was a commotion going on, so from there.
Checking to see if they left any armed guards behind.
5
this time.
metal and crystal.
There's a bear here, very upset.
There's a bear over here that is going to attack us when we open it. We'll need to kill the bear.
I want to know what was in that door down below.
Right, I bet you if we go
Do
straight
not
through this
enter
notice board,
door.
it'll take us into that locker room and we can get to that door that they wouldn't let us in before.
I agree.
We know where their valuable room is. Bring the cannon inside.
These two men.
And I'll happily pay you for your services afterwards. We've got some choice prizes for you.
Owen? Faraday.
Hello, Captain Burns.
Stormy directed me to the island to look for some medicinal herbs, and then we saw flares, and then all of this shite. What the fuck's happening?
What's
There's
happening?
5,000 crystal and 5,000 metal in this chest. It's iron.
What's happening, Captain Burns, is that these people thought trying to trap us inside their building was a smart idea, and then refused to give me their rare feathered dinosaur, so we're going to find it. They also had a room down here that they really didn't want us opening, and their man said he didn't have the key to it. Turns out we have a perfect key.
How?
Where am I putting this cannon?
You need to turn
Here's
it
this room?
and fire at this wall.
It was through their
So
locker
keep backing
room.
in,
Is
and then
it-
you're gonna have to turn him in this way.
Hold on. I think this might be better with barrels because we can get right above it.
We can't place him.
Barrels do not work
I've been
that way.
carrying two around this entire time.
We
Can't
could
place
we
them.
could just hit this corner actually.
Damn.
I don't think he actually needs to turn it. I think if he just aims right
I
here-
think he will, because the door is gonna be, is gonna be like here.
Right, he wouldn't be able to hit it. Right, he'll have to turn the bear around completely. If you turn the bear around completely
So he's
and
gonna have to
come
back
to
in
this
and then
staircase,
pull the bear's head in here.
I don't think
And
he
he should
even.
be able to punch
I don't
straight
think
through
he.
that wall.
I don't think he needs to. I'm pretty sure if he just brings the bear forward, like turn around and just walk up here, it'll be facing the right way.
You showing me?
Yeah, I'm having a hard time hearing everyone with all the voices.
Okay, ignore the other voices. Turn the bear around, face it forward, and just come over here to this staircase.
Alright.
Wooden door doesn't actually lead to the outside now that I'm looking at it. I thought it did. It does not.
Oh, okay.
Leads to the little balcony area.
Mr. Lazarus.
Are we wanting to break into more of this stuff down here?
Wait, can we just use a explosive barrel in the freaking cannon? Up there?
We could, but it's not a very efficient
That's
use.
a good idea.
Yeah,
I think that's
unfortunately, it's impossible to just take a bear off of the
Aye, aye,
cart.
Mr. Lazarus, find someone who is.
Oh gosh, I think the bear just pushed me off the. Ow.
Oh, I can't get this thing turned
Where's
around.
that smithy again?
5,000.
to repair my grapple
It's
hook.
up here on the left.
That is a fuck ton of iron.
The bear just put you doggone it, bear. Why?
So much weight, but it's a ton of iron.
Chat, you want to hear our battle theme? Here's our battle theme. You ready for this?
I don't. We don't
How,
have.
how am I turning this thing around?
You have to go all the way down and then turn around and come back up.
Here we go. The battle and
Hi,
raid
Chadwick
music.
had food.
But
thank you.
somebody mentioned that you, when I was pulling up, that you couldn't get a brig into the bay.
Oh,
There did seem to be some sort of an issue with that. Why am I keep hearing the Windows sound?
And I asked the folks down there, and they're saying they wanted to get into all of these buildings. Should I send some of my crew back on the servers, tell them to come back with the Scylla so we can start putting holes in some of these buildings?
I don't care about all the buildings. I want their rare feathered dinosaur, which is hidden up here in their stronghold. We've already got into the community center, which had the blueprints in it. That's already the majority of the value we're going to get.
These bears right here might attack us when we hit that door.
If the bears attack, open fire.
Which wall am I hitting?
This one here where the signs are posted.
Oh, these ones right here?
Mm-hmm.
Well, that iron here would be nice, but...
Well, quite frankly, I expected them to log back in. I don't know if maybe because, like, some of them were even still in the stream a minute ago. I guess maybe they're just not gonna log in.
Led a little acquisition.
What can you do with the dinosaur? I figured they would log back in, because I know that there's multiple of them watching the stream. So I figured, you know, they'd log back in and I would demand the dino, but if they refuse to log in, I'm gonna kill it, because I demanded it earlier and they didn't hand it over then.
I can't even hit you down. Can you get back on the bear?
I'm trying.
Holy mother of berries.
Still here? Yeah. Wait, you perma'd too? Did they kill you too? They perma'd the character? That's true. If they don't log in, then I can't make demands. I can't order them to hand over the animal. So that's actually smart. I'll just kill it instead.
The only
No, I don't want to kill it. I wanted to steal it, but like they know we're here. If they're not coming out, it's because they're choosing not to log in. So if that's the case, I'm gonna freaking kill it.
Can you interact with the bear?
I can't.
Wait, the entire crew perma'd? What? We didn't even kill anyone here. We killed like 2 people.
On the other side?
I really wish that guy had just gone along with it. We could have come in here and robbed him, and like we would have taken the dinosaur and left instead of going through all this. Then he could have like hired some privateers to go try and steal it back. It could have led to some interesting stuff in the future instead of that crap. This is way less fun.
I don't think you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep quickly and see if this helps.
I'll try to grapple you out when you fall asleep, so wait maybe 20 seconds.
Don't kill it, just leave
Wait
a
20
note.
seconds?
I guess we could leave a note. a note that says, I want that rare feathered dinosaur or I'll kill everyone here. I could do that, but like, they already knew that. I was already here. I already talked to them.
It used to be the best thing ever. Now it's worthless.
Are you surprised?
No, I'm not.
No, the server's not maxed out. Server's not maxed out. Wait,
which door are
who
we
broke
trying to go
this?
into?
The one back
Who broke
there,
this? We're not
but
supposed to break resource
down the
chests.
bridge.
That's a ton of stuff on the
The door
ground
at the
now.
back just leads to a courtyard.
Oh, I
You
bet
can
you the
get to by
cannonballs
climbing on
coming
top
through
of the
hit that.
building.
Okay,
the
so
animal pin.
I want to go
Yeah,
into
there's
these.
all three of these doors are just in a courtyard, so don't worry about the gates. Fuck this.
We try to blow up this wall. Get a door.
So like, if they had an empty box here, I would load their resources into the box so they don't get cleared out. Because like the whole point isn't griefing. The point is supposed to be like RP. So my RP at this point is I'm taking your dinosaur or I'm gonna kill everyone here. But if they don't have an unlocked box, I literally can't stash their resources for them.
Which is irrelevant.
Like I would pick up all their resources and put it back
Yeah,
in
you
a
just
box.
walk around the-
But they don't have a
right there.
box. These are locked, so I can't get in.
Worst wall design ever.
Great door.
Wait, do they have a smithy or something I can load their... No, I can't use a troll. And it's locked
penguins.
I don't think they're hiding. The only place, if they have the fuzzy rhino thing, like the only place
They have
it is
open
is
boxes
right
back
below
down
us.
there. Yeah, but... this is like 7,000 pounds of metal.
Like...
I mean, I guess. Alright, whatever. Play by the rules. Give me that. I'll do this while that other guy tries to relog. Give me that.
Oh, what
I don't understand why that does not work. Okay.
So you were out, and then you woke up and you're back up there. What's your
Who
friend?
knows how to
You-
tell?
Captain Burns.
You can tell him to tell the bear to move. You know.
Captain Burns,
I don't
pick
know
up
how
as much of this, or pick up all of this, rather.
We should probably break these. I mean, these drop boxes might actually have something of
honestly,
value.
if they need this,
We,
just
we,
drop off
no,
this.
I already looked in. These boxes are
Well,
empty.
You guys know where the
I have to wait for my commander to
Here.
come and maybe help me that way.
First, actually, fuck, I can't. Okay, hold on. I can't use my pockets right now.
Captain, I
push-
found a
make
lot
your
of
mouth
rare
look like a
materials,
U.
by the way.
Take what we can carry back to the ship.
Pardon?
Make sure your
Oh, they
just
got
make your mouth
recipes
look
on
like
here.
a U and whistle.
This is their
So
cooking
this thing does not hurt me.
The thing is, this is so much resource that unless they have an unlocked resource box, I don't think we even can stash it, but we'll fit what we can in their smithy.
I really need sap in some form or another.
One of our guys broke their resource
If anybody
box, so
finds any sap or sugar.
rules of
I found
engagement.
one piece.
We have to throw all of what you're carrying onto a smithy or something.
Does one piece help?
Hey, I found some cannonballs. Do we need cannonballs?
Sure, take the
Maybe
extras
just
to replace.
large?
Take the extras to replace what we shot at them with.
Yep. So, I need you to...
Hey, look, free money.
There's large
Mr. Faraday.
cannonballs in here, 43 of them.
All right, stash that wherever you can stash it,
Oh,
and then whatever
Captain, we
you
need
can't
to
fit.
get
How
Faraday.
about gunpowder?
read the sign. Read that.
Things
I
that
want
go
in here.
boom. Oh, they have an explosives room.
I want in here.
We can only break into one building at a time, though. We gotta finish the one up the stairs
I
first.
know.
And quite frankly, I don't. We have enough explosives that I don't really care. All I really want is their dinosaur. Yes, Captain Bowen.
I have barrel.
Perhaps.
Wood
since it
and
doesn't
oil
seem
jar
like
work
they're
on this?
Where's
working
the
up.
shield horn?
Quiet
You
for a
wanna step
moment.
over here.
Quiet for a
I
moment.
love-
Captain Bowen, yes.
Perhaps since it seems like they're not waking up, it'd be best to leave them a message, letting them know that this is just a taste of the wrath that they may see, and see if they submit them the next time.
The thing is, I suspect that they are having dreams at the moment, and they know exactly what's going on in those dreams. And they are opting not to wake up. But you're right. You're right. We'll finish breaking into that locker room and then call it a day. I'll leave them a note to turn over the shield holder next time we come back and we finish the job.
Hold on, I want to go into the locker room.
Which locker room?
Please. It says locker room on it.
No, that's what I said. We're gonna finish breaking into that room.
Oh, okay. Oh, you got it. Yes. Yeah, you get the big color.
Alright, do we want to load her up with this then?
Yeah, why not? Let's see what it does.
Alright.
Oh Jesus.
Hey, what was your name with the green?
Get the fuck out of here.
Sorry, what?
What was your name on the green with the bear?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, my name's Craven.
Craven, I got something for you here.
Oh my god.
Sorry?
There you go. Try that. Actually, no. Actually, that's probably a bad idea. I think the room is so small that might actually like break his cannon or kill the bear. So never mind. Just use regular cannonballs. But this wall right here.
I'm not sure. Maybe. Alright.
Back out of the way.
Hot potato.
Pretty sure you have a shot from there. Alright, good night, Venelis. I can't promise you there won't be a couple of reports by
Hey, I
tonight.
found the thing. I found the thing. It's very angry.
Oh.
Oh, you did find it.
Well, unfortunately, I don't
Very
think
angry.
that animal is not going to come with us.
Oh shit!
And if none of the masters are around to give us the leash, I don't think we can get it to come with us. We'll leave them a note.
Yes.
What is that? Why is my
I'm
chat?
getting him the fuck out of here. This is my favorite bear.
Yeah. Get that bear out of
My
here.
favorite bear.
Just get him over there in the corner. We'll blow him.
Oh yeah, if you turn
Why
it
can't I
to
find the? What is causing the Windows alerts? It's killing me.
against these bears
Stop!
right here.
Please.
If I take the saddle off, does the cannon come off as well?
No, you're probably alright.
Oh.
No, you're probably fine.
Only
No,
one way
aim,
to find
aim,
out.
Don't aim close, you fucking dumb shit. Aim the other way. There you go.
Yeah, that's fine. Take one of those rolls out. He's fine.
Argument.
I like these guys.
Sounds like a fun movie.
The music is very appropriate.
New guys, eh? That's why he's painted green, because he's new.
Oh, those
Bright
animals
green.
are fucking pissed on the other side. Holy shit.
Yeah, stay away from them. They do not like
Yeah,
it.
don't go in that courtyard.
Keep roll the fuck out of that thing till you see the other side. Don't get
You guys are assholes or what? You don't like these guys?
No, we don't like these guys. They're fucking land hogs. We don't like land hogs like this. And I think they're allied with the Navy as well.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh well, then we'll be back.
Fucking A.
We'll be back every day.
Oh, this is perfect.
I do
Well, they
believe
didn't
they
have
are
one.
because
We can't really come back every day
they've been
because that would just be
trying to get us to
griefing,
make
but
an
I'm totally
alliance
gonna
with
say that in character
an
anyway.
Island and alliance, and we're not for that. No.
Yes,
We've been
these
trying to find other pirates and.
they've been using
Hold on, hold the fire for a second.
Okay, hold on.
Oh shit. Oh, it's unlocked.
You want me to hit that bottom one?
Sorry, Captain.
Hold on, I want you to blow up these boxes.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Alright, those two are empty. Those two are empty, but this is double.
Okay, stay clear.
Chadwick, back up if you value your skull.
Back up, back up.
I'm right here. I was checking the boxes, Captain. I was just checking the boxes.
I feel like it'd be faster to take some pics too.
Why am I moving?
I mean, we'd need
Is
like.
that better?
less.
Sorry.
An axe.
Are they trying to burn the door through?
Don't move anymore.
Sorry. I've been
Super
finding
fire
references
that,
to
let's
this on
just take an
auto person around
I got
here.
a pick and an axe for you.
Are you sure it's wise
Yes,
to
I
break
can
into
give
an
him a message, Mr.
explosives
Faraday.
building with fire?
Yes.
I brought my
How do
gun.
I
Yes.
do
But with fire? You're breaking into a building full of
Yes.
explosives with fire.
It's fine.
Dude, that's the best.
it just-
We'll get out of here.
Captain, that
do we
just
have any
Don't
more
just
question
opens
it.
it up faster, Captain.
You have to get in now. I use grenades on it.
That's right.
I've left him a
I got
message, Mr.
explosive
Faraday.
I saw the message.
Okay,
I
I need
approve.
water. I need water.
Bye.
Here, I get water for you.
Am I hitting
Okay,
you?
thank you.
Did once. You're good.
Right there.
Did I just move closer to this?
Keep
It's
firing.
little,
You're
it's
good.
okay, calm down. Yeah, you're good. You're good. Keep firing, you're good. Yeah, you look good too. Yeah, what the fuck is that?
Oh come on! Wait, I gotta find it. Chat, I can't. It's killing me. What is it? What's doing it? Come on. Where is it? Oh, you're running out of disk space on storage drive E? I don't give a crap!
This is
Yeah,
what
yeah,
you. Oh my
yeah.
god!
Yeah.
Look how this.
No, they're empty.
This is built.
I grappled up here and now I'm
This
stuck.
reminds me of
continue
a
your
world
fire.
I once lived in, full of rust.
Where am I shooting?
And you'll probably need to take
That's
out that
an
middle
over-
piece.
Middle seal.
angry with us.
Yeah, just take out the middle piece.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, stand clear.
That's an interesting way of honeycombing it.
My grapple broke.
What is on storage drive E that takes up so much space?
Sorry, Bart.
Let me find out.
There you are.
Let me see. What do I have on storage drive E? This isn't even... This is the drive from my old computer. This is just like my backup crap that I never even touch. I'm just gonna unplug it.
It's doubled in size.
Fine.
I think it's.
That wasn't me. That wasn't me.
Hazard knows what.
Sorry, Bart.
Miss Ash.
I think
She's
it's,
always hit
sorry.
Can you believe that? I keep
Wait,
trying
is
to
this
tell
east
you.
of here.
I couldn't tell. Somebody's hitting me now.
Yeah, east.
A lot of ammo.
Like pretty much
Guys,
straight
stop
east
hitting on
and
each other.
southeast. They've got way more base over there too. Like they've got a lot
Mr.
of
Man in the
base.
black suit here. Do you
I mean, I have
recognize
like
the maker's
200
mark
ammo.
on that place?
Ow!
I don't think he does.
Okay, who jumped in there?
That's awesome.
This is the least
Don't
of...
worry,
Are they
we'll
actually
do
using
Oh my
hatchets?
god, I
On the
keep getting
seas,
hit. I'm
auto
just gonna leave.
Oh yes, I have two with the exact same mark until I fell off until we tried to board their ship during battle and it's in the
Someone
middle of the
remind
ocean
me
now.
to give Bowen his
Good job,
carbine back.
guys. That's awesome. That's really
Look at them. They're all in sync.
It looks broke. Hold on. Hold your fire.
Hold your fire. Don't do any unnecessary damage.
Should we hit it one more time?
We can probably hack
get
through
rid of
those
those
boxes.
Hold on, let me see what's
think we can
actually
hack
in
through
there
them.
before I...
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, if these boxes are empty, yeah, just destroy the boxes. They're completely empty. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, and we don't need much either. Like, we don't need much.
Watch us get in there and then the fucking seal.
Oh,
Alright,
hey,
stand by.
You guys collect a lot of shit or what?
Here.
I like to fill up their storage containers with shit before we leave.
Oh, you mean literal? I thought you meant where's
Oh,
the
wow.
good stuff. I was
That
gonna
blew
say
it up.
take this
Oh,
nice
we're good,
rifle.
we're good. Hold your fire, hold
dude.
your fire, hold your fire.
Oh, money
Yeah,
box.
that is a good one.
Well, take this rifle anyway.
Baby.
You deserve a cut.
Okay, well, thank you
It's
very
all
much.
empty.
If you're good at
Oh, it's all
something,
empty.
You know,
never do it for free.
Aye, but some of them be locked.
we just have fun doing it.
Find the
So two are locked over
See
here.
which ones are locked, so I
Which
can
ones?
take a look.
Are they all empty?
Okay, too many in here for me. I'm getting out of here. Go ahead. Go ahead. I'm getting no.
Like this one down here.
I like
is
these
locked.
pirates. I want to hire them. I want to recruit these guys.
There's some clothing in there.
Where did they get these boxes?
Shatter.
Oh, wow, this looks nice. and
Shatter's pretty
Yeah,
pissed off
unfortunately-
at me right now.
Purple and
Unfortunately,
blue
90% of those are empty.
That's the name. They told us the name of the couple of their animals when we first met them, and it was just me. They were all friendly to me and everything, and I said, I'm not a very friendly person, so I wouldn't be getting friendly with me.
You think they moved the fuzzy rhino over to their allies' base?
I think they moved some stuff that was all over the place into the. He said they have another base on the other side of the island. Compton.
Yeah, they got a full Nether wood base, like east of here.
It is possible that they relocated all your valuables, but it's also possible that these just didn't have anything in them. You saw their signs up saying that they were actively looking for people. It may be that they just haven't recruited people for those yet. What I do know is that the fellow we were talking to earlier said that this building beyond this wall, he didn't have a key to get in. So they have a room locked to their senior members. Their captains or whatever you want to call it. That might be where the valuables are. But quite frankly, I feel like we've done enough damage for one day. We've sent a clear message.
Okay.
We're going to leave them a message that tells them, when I come back, I want that feathered dinosaur, or next time I'm going to come back and I'm going to finish the job.
One thing before you run away, though. You realize what this means for us, right?
I do. And I'd thought about it.
Sucks. This is not working.
What's in this building?
It
Come
does
on,
suck.
come on
and,
down.
Oh, here.
Come
I
down
have
to
one.
the
bears there
beach.
for now. Actually, no. Let's grab the bears.
We need to
Yeah,
get
grab,
rid of this.
grab your
ceiling
animals and
right
come down to
here,
the beach.
Meaty,
We're done here.
So we can place the
Windows! Come on!
You want me to
Windows!
take that one?
The heck, Windows? What's your problem? Why you gotta do this right now? Is there some crap I can delete on here? Hold on, chat. Transfer. What do I have in here? A whole bunch of old videos. How big are these? Can I just unplug the thing? Where is it? I don't. The thing is, I have so many drives plugged into my computer that I don't actually know which one it is. Details. File size. What is this? Some video I can't even open? Deleted. Some other video I can't even open? Deleted. What is this? Oh, I think this is a video that's already on my YouTube channel, so I don't need that one either. Deleted. Okay, there. Alright. That'll do the trick.
So we gotta wait for that. But that's only... Your grenades didn't do anything there.
Oh, we're in. We're in.
Hey guys, we got
Well,
chairs.
looks like I'm gonna need another pick after
Hey,
this.
sit in their chairs. Show them who's the boss.
Oh, sit in their chairs and rub them real good. I want their chairs to smell
what
bad.
What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do?
Wait, is there no way to get downstairs? Is that what I'm seeing?
Do they have
There's
coconuts?
like another door down here.
They're
Oh wait,
shit
we don't
and
have
stuff.
the very good ones, but
Leave them with shit.
take the
Everyone
royalty.
take a dump and load it into the box.
That's right.
Perhaps we... Or were you able to get downstairs there, Ash? Or no?
Do we need any of this paint?
What?
Get the
Were you able to get
paint.
downstairs?
No.
Or
I got some of the good
door.
ones. I got the black paint.
Alright, then break this. Break
Oh,
the
their
ceiling tile
cows
right
are
here.
in here.
I found a wood
Break
door.
the ceiling tile right
Give
here.
him a grenade.
Oh, you, Faraday, you still have that explosive barrel by chance.
I do, but I don't believe we can utilize it here.
You have to place it on the ground.
If they break, if they place it,
I've already tried that.
The ceiling
Ash,
tile
it
right
still
here.
doesn't work.
Oh. Really?
I'll show you out here on the beach.
Oh wait, we can use the.
Oh wait, it does work out here.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. See?
I'm pretty sure
Yeah,
most
that's
of their
on
ceilings
ground.
are made out of wood anyway.
Well, I had tried that over here and it didn't work. Is there? So where do you want it?
Well, we need this
Here.
tile
Blow down
gone
this
right
door right
here,
here.
so we can blow down this door.
Oh, or we can
Or
just use
just
the
use the
cannon to blow down the
cannon,
door.
it's right here.
I was about to say the cannon
Yes,
right
Just
here.
use the
Use
cannon
to
because
blow
I
down the
can't
door.
place it on the floor.
Okay. I'm gonna.
Craven, get on this
Don't worry.
cannon.
Captain,
Hurry
I found a
up,
bunch
now.
of
Craven, you got work to do, boy. Let's go.
sunstone, I guess is what it's
Come
called.
on,
You're gonna,
Ooh,
you're gonna
sunstone
use
is rare.
Oh, you're gonna use a
Yeah, I
larger
put it. I
round
grabbed
here.
it and.
Work hard one day.
Hey, get the fuck out of the way.
Stand
Blow that
back.
door
Work hard. You go to. Aim for
Stay
pilot.
clear.
Just open fire. If one of my guys walks in front of your cannon, it's their own fault.
He's trying to catch
It's
the...
his fault.
Agreed.
Trying to catch the coconut.
What would be hilarious is if the entire building just went sky high from like if they actually had gunpowder in there.
Can't you fucking reload that thing any faster, goddammit? Holy fuck, it's gonna take all day.
There's cannoneer on that thing.
I'm sorry, Captain.
I mean, I can read those things.
I like
Anyone
these
got
guys.
a rally?
You say that until it's me in front of the cannon. Yeah, except I'm never going to be in front of a cannon that's actively trying to fire.
It looks cool. Everybody dance. Motivation.
Yeah, the thing is, I can't be
He's
nice
gonna
to
be a
everybody
famous pirate
or
one day,
nothing
son.
ever happens.
Hey, Mr.
Mark my
Green
words.
Trousers or whatever your name
Almost
is.
there, almost there. Come on, hit it.
Wait, what did you want me to
Legendary
recolor on your
green
armor, Estes?
It's really, really green.
Okay.
Hold.
Bingo.
Hey, hold
Should
your
be
fire,
open.
Hold your fire, hold your fire, hold your fire.
More black than.
Careful, there's a hole there, eh?
It's a trap.
And before everyone gets stuck in the hole.
Wait, I have ceilings. Can I put down a ceiling?
Nope, we're in their
No.
territory.
No.
This would be
Thank
like
you.
the perfect
Oh,
time
no.
for a game of pop
I
potato.
got
What do
punched
you-
out.
No, it's a wonderful time for hot potato. Meaty, what are you at?
Grenades boxed and it's locked.
Oh,
can
ammo
we-
container
Can
locked.
we use
Break it,
grenades
they're
to
all
open a box
locked.
of grenades?
Oh, it's full of
Hey,
grenades
suck
too.
it.
Grenade ready.
I want it. I want them all.
This is full of grenades.
I mean, we'll at least get our return.
All right, hold up.
We
Let
need
me
Get
in there.
return
Stop,
better
stop,
than-
stop swinging in front of me for a second.
Why don't we just fire the cannon through
there we
the
go.
door and blow the box up through the doorway with the cannon?
Okay, I checked
That's
these two
what it
boxes
was.
already.
Yeah.
If you can look in boxes, look the other way.
Or you could just fire the cannon through the.
Wait,
The box on the left is nothing but gunpowder. The box on the right has rifle
I
and
want
pistol
it
ammo.
anyway.
Wait. The smithy you had had a pin lock and you just guessed.
Is there someone here who can look inside the smithy and see before we start breaking
I
it?
did,
For
I just-
45 seconds.
That's a lot of grenades.
What's in it?
Grenades. Take them
All
all.
grenades. I picked up a
Smithy
bunch
has
of them.
bugger
Here,
all.
let's get the other one
I
here.
think they can do that.
But there's
Empty.
parts
This is
for
this is bullshit. Bullshit, man.
Oh, this is-
bullshit.
Alright, alright.
Mr. Faraday,
Take whatever's left in there and then get back to the ships. We've been here long enough. Yes, Kiara?
can I talk to you?
Yes.
This is gonna be done in an instant here.
I didn't make it.
Give me my gunpowder.
Epic fail.
Oh, 88 large cannonballs.
What is it?
The two men were whispering. I didn't hear what they said, but they said, you're doing good," and then one said to the other, "You're doing good," and then they said, "Make sure they don't hear."
Hmm.
I don't know what it means.
Where were they when they said this?
They were standing next to the bear, but everybody else was in the building, and I just happened to go past, but I don't think they noticed me.
Are they large or medium?
Used a lot of cannonballs. Up
They're
on them,
large.
Just grab them anyway.
The way it fucked on it. They're large.
I'll have to do it when we're back home, Estes, because I gotta re-outfit anyway.
Oh, that's alright. No worries.
Okay, you guys
Good thing I just had Tweety make a bunch of shit.
Lost my glider too, so yeah.
That's fine.
Did you hear all of what
That's
Kiara
easy
just told me?
enough.
Nope, only hear the end. That's why I stopped moving.
Mr. Faraday.
Yes.
Wanted to have that discussion, right?
Indeed. In theory.
Hold on. There. Don't want him to do anything unexpected, so.
Yeah, animals can be a little bit unpredictable sometimes.
Yeah,
actually,
they can be, so.
Hold on, let's, Oh, I want to have this conversation privately. Come with me. Just you, and, Wolf, Meaty, come with me for a sec.
Yeah, stay there, Craven.
Okay.
So in theory, these people won't know that you were involved because none of them were around to see you, but I don't know, some people are really, really, really scary good guessers for some reason, so if you're fearing retaliation here,
Yeah.
you said you only had 4 of your men, correct?
Yeah, we got 4. We don't fear. We just we're prepared to unexpectedly pack up and leave if we have to. We're just trying to get that galleon done so it could be a little bit quicker if we need.
I see.
And only I am allowed into the where you're. I have actually sailed to your island and seen your entrance.
Oh, you have your white
I
card.
followed one of your. I followed one of your ships back. Yes.
Interesting. Well, that's good to know.
That you need to tell your captains to be a little bit more wary of who follows them around too.
I like you. What's your name?
My name is Black Sparrow, but you can just call me Black.
Your name is Black?
That's Black Sparrow, yes, with an O, no W.
Isn't that more like a Sparrow?
But yes, exactly. But most people don't pronounce it like that.
Okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna ask you one question.
Yep.
And depending
Aye.
on how you answer that question is gonna depend on whether you die here today or you get a job offer. Are we clear?
Aye.
You were talking to your other man. When you walked where you thought you were out of earshot, one of my men overheard you saying, "Keep this quiet. I don't want the rest of them to hear." What did you tell him?
Yes, I was just telling him he was doing a good job because he's a greenhorn. He's new to the seas.
Okay. I'm gonna go over him. I'm gonna go over there and ask him the same question. And if he gives me a different answer, you're both dead. You understand?
I understand that, Captain.
Please don't move.
No, it's okay. It's okay.
Okay, I killed 3 men today already. I like you so far, okay?
Oh, if they're on Discord, then it won't matter. Hopefully they just keep him talking.
Okay, Captain?
Craven, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Your captain told you something a few minutes ago, and then immediately afterwards told you he didn't want the rest of us to hear it. So you have one chance to tell me exactly what he told you, or you're gonna get about 17 bullet holes in the side of your head.
Well, he told me good job, and he didn't want anybody to hear that he had a soft side, basically.
I don't believe that.
No, that's exactly what the other one said too. He's telling the truth.
Is it?
Well, Mr. Faraday,
Yeah,
I was
bunch
going
of
to come
pansies.
suggest that maybe...
Yes, with me, Captain Bowen.
Alright,
maybe
well, we gotta shoot the
send
captain
him
now.
to
He's a
Jack
softie.
and see if he needed some help.
Steve,
You
who needed
go
some help?
softies.
Sorry, there's too many voices.
Casino Jack.
How many times a day I get
Yes,
shot?
my thought exactly.
And as we've been chasing around and possessed ships.
Well, how big are these fellows? Do we know?
Cyclops and- Frick.
He is telling the truth.
Gets
Stand
boring
down.
after a while.
Here he is.
Whoa.
Okay, I like him.
That went right by my ear. Holy fuck, you're a good shot. Jesus. Fuck sakes, man.
Alright, Sparrow. You told me the truth. I like that. And also, I like how quickly you were willing to jump into action. So here's the thing. We can put the gun away, Captain Bowen.
I like this guy. He's on edge. I like that. That's awesome.
I didn't get to kill anyone today.
Well, the day is young, Captain Bowen. The day is young.
Oh, sorry.
All right, Sparrow, Black, whatever you want to go by.
Yes.
If you want to join my
Yes,
crew,
sir.
we can use 4 more able-bodied people. If that's, you said that's exactly the number of you, right? 4?
Yeah, 4 able-bodied and only 1 in the white area is allowed, and that would be myself only.
Right. So here's my issue. I already have a lot of captains and not enough crew to fill all of their ships. So if you want to work with us, you'd be coming on only as crewmen. I can't promise you captaincy simply because I don't have enough men to fill another boat. So if you are willing to work under a different captain, I can take all 4 of you.
I'll have to talk it over with the crew for sure to make sure with them. Would how does the lieutenant's position sound if you have one available?
Captain Burns, you're the one who's primarily in need of men, yes?
Aye.
How would you like a new lieutenant? Not to replace
I
alchemy.
wouldn't say no.
Not to replace alchemy.
No,
of
but I never
course,
picked
but-
a second.
I see. Well, there you go.
And considering if he's as bloodthirsty enough to see a siege going on and to come and go, you know, do you mind if we come and, you know, lend a cannonball? I'm always up for someone who's got a cannonball spare for a friend, as it were.
Why you still have your gun out?
I love making
Like
cannonballs
Steve.
fly.
I don't think Captain Burns
I
ever puts his
love-
gun away.
Awesome.
Go on, Sparrow, you were saying?
I
I
love
like
running
Steve.
cannons. Nothing better than running cannons.
And Steve.
Alright then. Well, we'll leave you to it. Talk to your men. I know you probably don't want to make the
'Kay.
decision without going it over with them, but I will tell you that trying to rob anyone with a 4-man crew is quite difficult. You'd probably be better off in a
Oh.
larger group.
It's been interesting, that's for sure.
I can bet.
Especially going after them possessed ships by myself for the start. That was pretty fun. Takes a while though.
Make your decision then and let me know. You know where to find me.
Yeah, yeah, I do. I'll sail over there when we got an answer.
Hey,
What's happening?
Just pull your mic, just a little further away from your mouth. Let's go.
Oh,
Come
okay.
on.
Captain,
Our work here is done, Wolf. Let's go.
Mr. Wolf.
you see the
Thank you.
thing poking out of the wall over there? I think I know where the...
That is a shield horn's tail.
It's perfect, yes. It was a little windy, you know?
Interesting. We'll just pretend we didn't see it. We already left them the message.
Mr. Wolf.
I knew I heard
have my eye
something.
patch back.
It's on the ship, actually.
Aye, aye.
Oh, I can say.
Oh, thank you.
Meteor, are we ready to go now?
It's funny, like every time we do actively... Oh, come on!
It was quite
Thanks
fun.
for the help, guys. Hope you guys
Yeah,
got
they
got
moved the
some
rare
stuff out
dino
of it.
into that big tower thing
Nah,
there, it
we
looks
weren't
like.
here for the stuff. We're here
But
for
we
the
shouldn't
action.
be able to
That's what
see
pleases
that.
us the most
We
is the
shouldn't be able to
action.
see that through a wall.
There's somebody up on
Would
top
give
of
you
the
some
castle
coconuts, but
Is that one of our guys?
There is somebody up on top of the cannon. The castle.
I saw them in a glider.
We'll find out who it is.
He appeared
See
to
if
be
he
going
pops
towards
down
the
the water or
dinosaur.
not.
Whoa, 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 hold your fire.
Who is that up there?
Hold your fire.
hold on.
Hold your fire, none of that.
That's definitely Hobbs.
Mr. Hobbs, we're leaving.
Hey, Captain,
Oh,
this
it's a
bear
marble.
leveled up, so I don't know if you want to do anything with it.
It's Mr. Hobbs.
What's
What in the world is a level?
It's a big
Yeah.
like wooden thing with
The
little
hell is
balls
that
on
thing?
it that you want to make flat.
Oh, fine. Like the
Oh,
two.
you like when we're making the
Put a bit of
ships.
liquid in it and it goes.
Hey, that'd be a spirit level. But what's a bear level? Is that like a spirit
It's one
level?
that
except
makes
it's
sure that the
open?
bear is growing equally.
What's that?
You don't
What's
want
that?
the bear to
What's
have
that
longer
thing?
legs
No
than
idea
on one
what
side than the
he's
other.
talking.
Oh, I
Either this
got
sounds
you.
like
You
like
need a
some.
slap in the face, man, or what?
This sounds like some
Jesus Christ.
Scientology nonsense, and I'm not going to get into that. Let's get out of here.
What the
Yeah.
Scientology?
Let's suck
Let's
it.
get out of
Suck,
here.
man.
I'll stay off
what
the
I'm-
rum.
Mr. Hobbs is still in the fortress.
Jesus Christ, man.
Oh, come on.
Damn
That's who was
fiber
up
in there or
top.
Something.
Alright, let's get out of here. Hey. Farewells.
Yep, take it easy, guys. Like I said, if you find any
I-
coconuts, you know, keep them.
Oh yeah, I'd say safe sailing.
Hobbs, we're leaving. Get back to the ship. Oh, did he already fly? Maybe I missed him flying
We'll go
back.
this way.
Raid Roughnecks. We might go back and attack the Roughnecks a different day. Because it's getting kind of late.
Sell.
And
We
did
already,
you get
we
to
already
kill any of
attacked.
them?
We already attacked the Roughnecks once today. I think once in a
I
day is
stabbed
enough.
2 people accidentally.
If you didn't get to kill any of them, it didn't go perfectly.
Sterling, can I see the blueprints you have?
Exactly.
Mr. Faraday has them.
I want to see.
And then
Oh,
good.
too many people. Ow, wow.
Somebody needs to get off. Mr. Faraday also needs to get on the ship.
Could be.
Oh, who's on the
There's more
ship?
in the there's more
Who
downstairs.
wasn't originally
too.
on the ship on the way over?
One crewman over here.
We're good.
Okay.
We're good,
Doesn't
Mr.
really
Faraday.
understand his
I'm on board
actions
already.
is,
Too
most thing to fear.
many.
Choices.
Okay.
Go ahead and
Go
now
We are now at
There's
our
so many
original
people going
crew.
to the ship.
Right?
I'm gonna go back under that tank. Bye-bye.
We still have some people.
Cerberus,
wait.
Bye, Hobbs.
Wait,
Love
oh,
you.
oh, I thought we were
Wait,
waiting
you
for-
have one.
I
more.
know.
Yep, it's too late, I guess. Is there enough room for me?
I
on
mean,
this boat
man,
still?
never
It should be fine. Let's just get the hell out of here.
Yes.
On the
yes,
red
yes, we have
side.
room.
This is our original crew now.
Okay,
They should
never
be
mind.
You probably
We're
want that
good.
other helmet.
Yes.
don't you?
We're good.
Sterling didn't get to murder anyone. He's upset. I don't blame him.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
Oh, aren't alliances great? I love alliances.
Yes, yes. You gotta have a good alliance, you know. You gotta have a good alliance.
Oh boy, we are heavy.
Pretty fucking sad we didn't kill anybody, but
Some
I
extra
grabbed that
cannonball.
gold. I got a lot of gold.
Captain, can I see the mythical blueprints we got? Are they boxed?
All of them?
Yeah, it's just, you know.
do we get that many out of that box?
Yeah, and just drop it in a suitcase. Never look.
How about...
I just didn't look. I just
How
blew
about,
it open and started
How
digging.
about just come down here with me and I'll put them in a box so you can look at the plunder.
Perfect. Yes. And
I'd
you can
actually
lock
like to
the
see
box if
them.
you
Can
want,
somebody
you
take
know.
the helm?
I'll take it, Captain.
I could take the helm for
Okay,
you.
Chadwick took it.
It's fine.
We might need a new box.
we may in fact need another box.
Oh, Chadwick, I meant to tell you, that place back there, they had...
You know, we could make a bookcase, that thing that's made for blueprints.
Hold on.
Wait, is a
What's
bookcase
that?
an actual thing? Do you know how to
Use
make
the
one?
last one.
I think
Use
that...
the last box.
More of my room.
Is box here?
Oh, yeah.
Which box is the last box?
This one
How
right
about
here.
you? What
Wouldn't that be the first box?
You need a hat, Ash?
The last one. Closest to the mast.
What's for me, right?
The one
Should I
next to
throw
the smithy.
these?
Walking like that.
Gun mounts over.
Sterling left them a note. Not that they really need a clue to know who it was, because we were kind of there in person. Is it this one? Nope, wrong one. Okay. Which of my external drives is it that's doing it? Is that one? Nope, not that one. Which one is it? I can't even find it. I have too many wires, chat. It's driving me nuts. All right, I'll deal with it later.
Can't.
Oh,
so.
great. The other
The
ship
blueprint
pissed
room
off a
isn't
fucking ship of the
locked.
damned.
Oh, okay. Well, you know, the mythical
get-
ones aren't going in the blueprint room, are
We're
they?
all
get,
good. We're
Yeah, they do.
good.
I get tickled a bit.
Unless there's
Hi,
something that we don't
Kevin.
want everybody to have.
There are mythical
Oh,
blueprints in that
Wow.
Just hit you.
room. Or in the regular blueprint
I'm
room.
okay. I feel great.
Are you okay,
Where's
Morgan?
Stormy?
Oh, this is
Hold
good blunderbuss.
I got you.
Is Stormy here? Oh, Wolf, how are you?
How much did
Is
that
Buffalo
hurt?
Wolf?
Not that
Can you
bad.
move back a little bit?
It was mostly Alicia that was, give me some bullets.
Aha! There we go. System sounds turned off.
Crazy gun right now?
You're beautiful, chat.
No.
Nothing's super great.
Then I should be okay.
There are some nice things in here.
going on?
Yes, there is the blunderbuss.
Oh, I got
really
so
would
close.
like to make that blunderbuss.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
I
going
mean,
to
there's
once
only
again
two
attempt to get
batteries
food
made.
out of this kitchen and see if I fall
There
through
you
the
go.
bottom of the deck.
Just make sure you don't close the door before you're all the way through it.
Ooh, look at this. This right here. Good. For Captain.
Last-
Prepare for shimmer. Prepare for shimmer.
Melee.
Does anyone know what the fuck happened to the grill?
Is the grill missing?
It is gone. It was here, and now it's
Awkward.
Alright, the grill was here, and now it is not.
Hey, I saw it.
The grill was here when we left, and now
Yeah,
it
it
is
was. I could make another one.
not. Please, when you can, Kiara.
Feel free to use any
Legendary
resources
grill.
out of the Oregon.
Fuck.